Hello, everybody. Welcome
Awesome. Don't forget
to
mute the
YMODA.
TV.
I am your master of dungeon affairs. Someone else is gonna go mute the TV.
Here's the button.
And today is episode
Yep, that is.
14. We are.
Very professional.
This campaign's gonna go about 16 episodes. So we're about one away from the finale. And then we get to see how that all panned out in episode
Everyone's
16.
gonna die.
But
World will end.
yay.
We'll blow it up.
Winning. What's
Last
the objective?
session-
Living through it is a luxury.
Our group delved in with the help of some friends and had an assault at the Atmos Tramway Express entrance. They decided to go through the tunnels, be nice and sneaky, and then pop up behind the enemy group. The combat didn't really go as they had hoped. Someone may have survived. Some juicy bits of information were revealed about Jack's sister and the transport of some certain people. You know, Dimitri just wanted to make sure that before everything ended, he got to see one last look.
I just gave Chris that look.
Yep. And then our group made a little bit of a walk down the tramway after they found that biostem secret tramway tunnel and started making their way, beelining their focuses down towards the biostem R&D site, which is off-site of Atmos. So they have to kind of, right now they're outside of the city walls of Atmos, actually, which is
Spooky.
kind of spooky. Yeah, but they're underground, and during that travel, they got a little bit of a ambush set against them at a distance as Mikhail, the Mask Ivanov, started firing sniper rounds down at them. It was getting a little bit dangerous until they finally got up there and managed to put a stop to that motherfucker and his group of Biostem Tactical Defense Squad members. Some fires were started, and some people were found after the chaos had been stopped. Tram's still in good shape, so they now have a tram that they can use to go the rest of the way. But inside of the tram was a familiar friend. So, as you carry yourselves deeper into the shadows of Atmos, friends and foes stir in the shadows. Beyond the walls waits a light, both holy and harrowing. But before you can breach this next fortress, you're going to have to pass through fire, faith, and broken ghosts of the ones you once knew. So, as you step into this tram and you look into this puppet pod and you see Cypher unconscious on the inside, what are you doing? You do notice there is a monitor nearby that shows that his vitals are still operational, but although not necessarily stable, they appear to have been some attempted beginnings to the puppet status. Some puppet control was attempted, at least the stabilization efforts that they normally put in place before delivering them to R&D, to which the full process is done. So they are not puppeted yet, but the beginning implants of the software have been installed. So they are primed for puppeteering, not necessarily puppeted. And only one person in this group would know that.
Yeah.
And that's Dr. V.
Yeah.
Over there. So, Dr. V, as you look over these vitals, you can tell that the work was sloppy because you're normally the one who does the work.
Mm-hmm.
But you weren't around
For this one.
to do the work. And when I say you, I mean your quote unquote mother, kind of. Your merged consciousness, for those at home who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Dr. V is the assemblance of two people, kind of. Two memories intertwined to make one person. And one of those people was one of the lead engineers behind Project Puppet. So when you stare at this monitor and you see these readings and they're definitely not what they're supposed to be.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Can I roll just, can I figure out what, because obviously, like, I know it hasn't been primed, but things have been installed, there's sloppiness.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can do to, A, make sure that we can unseal the pod without anything breaking internally,
Mm-hmm.
B, check on the status of those added on puppeteering mechanics, seem like if I can disable it from being accessed from the outside preemptively, like, you know, it's like burning off burning off the nodule so it can't be accessed.
Right.
Also make sure, you know, Cypher doesn't die. Can I roll like medicine cyber
First
cyber
time
tech?
back and he's
Sounds it.
Roll cyberware.
Okay. That is
Seen 5 more months.
11, 13, 18, 20.
20. Okay. So, as you start fiddling with the controls, you hear echo. Stem integrity, 80% and dropping.
Oof.
You must operate.
Right. Okay. Well, I start looking around, like just checking, see if there's any like anything obviously dirty. You know, just like trying to make a most sterile environment.
You hear Nova kind of pipe in over the intercom of the tram. I see what you're trying to do here, so I guess I'll get to work and help block all communications with the tram so the biostem people can't literally mess with us anymore. Okay, just a moment.
Should
Bolstering the firewall.
I need to cut in. Should we start the tram before I start cutting?
On it!
Okay, that was a question.
As you guys hear the...
actually, I think wouldn't that make it harder to perform?
it goes...
So it'll start right at the beginning.
Okay.
So the tram has started moving.
the clock has been started.
Are you still carrying the Dimitri
ETA about
Yeah.
2 hours.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I of course have, you know, the necessary things. I guess the first step is to get this thing open.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's any pressure lock, any security on the actual pod,
Right.
which I would know if there is or not.
I already had you roll cyberware, but go
Yeah.
ahead and roll medicine.
I can re-roll this 2, which just came a 2 again. That's fine. 11, 17, 20 again.
Okay, good. So the DC was 18 to have this go well.
That's good.
So, as you start going through the efforts, are you trying to remove the puppet prep that they did?
That would probably be smart.
So you're able to remove all of the software that they installed to make the puppeteering process easier when they got where they're going, which was already not done properly.
No, it was like easy to slot out because they hadn't put in like the actual. I don't say these things out loud because I've learned that these are not good thoughts to say.
But you do manage to also open the pod, and you start the transfer of injections to awaken the patient. And you see his stem is starting to stabilize. Stem stabilization efforts in progress, 90% and rising.
Okay.
Cypher, now 0. You start to stir, and your eyes start to blur before eventually you gain clear consciousness. And you take in your surroundings, see a new face. Somewhat new. It doesn't necessarily look familiar, but the attire has a flair to it that seems familiar to you.
Like over you, like I'm like standing over you, like.
You would kind of put 2 and 2 together because you're aware of this person's existence, but you've never seen them. So, as you do gain this realization, what are you doing?
Definitely. Plan must not have gone well if I'm laying here on a table.
Oh, welcome back. Hello, everybody. Cypher is alive. 0. I know we were all kind of just like sitting in silence in the train, but you know, I succeeded.
Oh, I was just like getting ready to like zap him awake.
Oh, that would have fried multiple circuits and probably killed him. So I'm glad you didn't do that.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for your cue.
Yeah, of course.
Those apps needed.
Okay, easy up. Okay, how do you feel? Any
Pretty groggy.
groggy is fine. Any soreness? Any fever? Nausea?
Any other injuries happened to me?
Nothing that hasn't been stabilized and taken care of, and after the injections you feel pretty healthy, but you do have some bullet wounds here and there that have healed over.
Yeah, I've been shot a few times.
Yeah, I do see that. Okay. Let's get you up. Let's change information. We are in a train station. I guess on the way out, going to a medical facility. What have you been up to?
Well, been trying to dig into the information of some of the gangs around. Topple them. Maybe some stuff that you all could use.
I assume you got mixed up with like the Red Wardens or because you're in the puppet program, so I assume that you got snagged up.
I got
I'm
that
kind of
stuff.
curious how you got stuck in the tube there.
Yeah, I think it didn't go well.
Very messy work, to be honest.
Did the one give me information on why?
Yeah, so during your time away in between helping them and not helping them, who is it? Who's that gang?
The Sentinel Systems / Rust Rat Gang exploitation. Them.
Right. And then you kind of got found out by the Iron Wraiths in Biostem. They kind of came into Nabia. You managed to take a few of them out in the fleeing with some rig traps and explosives that you had prepped for like certain circuits to overload and kind of explode. But they did manage to track you down in the end and get you. And that's how you ended up here.
Yeah.
But you were kind of trying to help the impoverished over there, and you did a few hacks and side work to like
These rats.
stop Sentinel systems from the dirty work they were up to, as well as some rust rats that were taking advantage of people.
It's a good way to get experience. You know, grass.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
So
you don't have the ring though.
so
Well, it seems like you've been very busy. We've been busy too. Lots has been going on. It's kind of. I'm sure you'll get back.
One way to put it.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension here. You'll pick up on it quickly.
Tension.
Well,
Yes.
this is probably like our last big
Well,
moment before we just kind of
between
go
two
into the
people.
bowels of hell. Yeah. Is there anything anybody needs?
Oh, is this like a talk thing or?
No, like in general, like healing or pet talks or is it? I mean, this is kind of it. I don't know how long this train ride's about to be.
do you guys have a
are
little
you
bit
done
of
with the
time to
pot?
like catch up and share
Yeah,
anything
do
that
the
might
pot.
have happened
I
since
just
you
have
guys were
this dead body
separated?
over my shoulder. I'm gonna put in the
I
pot.
mean-
If you're done with it, I don't. If you're still using it, I won't do it. No, you're getting okay. I put Dimitri's body in that too.
It is
What
a-
are you going to do with them? You know, initially I thought it'd be useful. As this is progressing, I'm realizing I've now grown attached.
Whatever gets you through the day.
Good term for that.
The last time you guys spoke to Cypher would have been before the dinner with Juno. So anything after the dinner with Juno, Cypher would have been unaware of.
Big news for Jack. Oh, that you would have known. Jack's got his family.
That's not Jack.
No, Jack. Oh, sorry, Jack. Well, big news for Jack. But before we get that, Travis. Travis has even bigger news. He's got an AI girlfriend.
No, I don't.
Yeah?
Yes, he does.
I don't.
Yes, I bought it for him already.
Yeah,
And he's been chatting it on his
It's
story.
not my, no. I
Have you told your wife yet?
no, because I'm trying to get rid of this stupid thing first.
Well, she
Well,
wants
that's
the
rude.
AI husband. I gave her.
She has feelings.
Still don't have.
Because there are parts of it. Check out.
Yeah, when did you buy my wife an AI husband?
Well,
Same
when she was
time.
there, yeah, the same when we met her after the safe house failed. And
Why
you
did
came
you
back.
buy her?
Well, because you guys are apart and you're always you know, I don't want to call it whining, right? But if it's whining about not being together, so I was like, well, let's solve
Doing
two.
the
Yeah,
solid.
doing you a
that,
solid.
that doesn't help.
It was gifts. I gave everybody tasteful gifts.
That wasn't tasteful.
I enjoyed my gift quite a bit.
I like mine.
Yeah. And come on.
I don't need an AI girlfriend. I have a wife and child.
I've already put it. She's on the hard to get setting right now, so. Yeah.
Did you have a gift
You
prepared for him?
also, you
Oh,
also,
I didn't. Oh,
guess I
Cypher. Oh,
you
yes,
also,
I
like,
did.
sent the delivery driver to death at one point too.
Here is, and I got this a long time ago. I've been meaning to give it to you ever since. Chris knows about it. He approved it.
Pretty good.
Here is. It's a really strong magnet. It's like super
Is
strong.
this the same one you had at the beginning?
Oh no! This is a new one. That one's in my bag still. Trust me. This is a new one I've gotten for you. As a sign of friendship.
Tell them what you got, everybody. Just go around the table.
I got him a book, Big and Nothingness, because you may not know it, but that person over there is like 14 days old. He's a baby.
It's a little weird.
It is a lot has been going on that is very weird. It was useful for me to get a perspective that I did not already have. To understand that I am not a fixed object, that I have my own freedom, and I can make choices, and I have to live with those choices. It is. I'm actively trying to do certain things, but I'm also very bad at expressing it. So, given it, this has been very, very useful for me.
And Damani, I got a recording of violence that he perpetuated on people.
Just violence.
It's basically, yes, it's basically like 20 straight minutes of violence, yeah.
It's a bit more
melted
complicated than
somebody's
that.
face off.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah.
You have missed quite a bit.
Just all action shots of him.
Basically, yeah.
No,
His family was...
it's for studying.
Yeah. His family was abducted.
You got abducted.
No,
Yeah,
they weren't abducted. They were held hostage.
Yeah,
There's a
held
difference.
hostage.
They weren't taken to a second location.
Hostage, and also
Okay, I guess
Well,
One was.
One wasn't
We
done
got-
yet. It was a whole thing.
We got her.
But
But
then-
no, but like the I think the video was after.
Yes.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
a celebratory.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
no, and then we had families got attacked as well. My family did.
Did you say celebratory murder?
Yes.
Yeah. You can watch the video. It's all on video. It's good.
Oh, sure. If you want to.
Let's not.
You know,
And then we're on this train because I got some information, or I got the church to get some information that Jack's husband, Alex, is potentially, missing for all that time. We have a pretty good idea of the location that he is.
That's kind of where.
That's at the end of this
Yes.
train.
That is the idea.
Actually, he prepared for what we're gonna.
Yeah, it was
Also,
actually a
now
very thoughtful, meaningful.
I'm not
Gift.
a robot, it turns out.
Yeah. Tony.
Well, I still am a robot, but I'm also not a robot. And apparently, I killed a whole bunch of people. And
I like the way this filler.
It was
episode's
very,
going.
it was very traumatic experience for me. I dealt with it gracefully.
no,
I think with grace.
wait, no,
There-
there was no grace.
There were
I
some
think,
stages
yeah.
of grief that we had to get through first.
There was some
The
body
denial
parts
phase is
getting
very
ripped
long.
out. There was
That's perfectly rational when
No,
going
it was-
through extreme loss.
ripping people's spines out. Yes,
Well, I thought they had
Well,
briars
to
in
be
them
fair,
too.
they were already dead.
Yeah,
that's true.
it's
But
right. They
still,
were already
that's
dead. It's
not-
fine.
I think
It's
he was
not.
having an
It's not the best way to deal
hallucinogenic
with having a traumatic.
Okay.
Man,
I mean, to
I-
be
I
fair,
think I need to
Travis,
write
his
this down.
experience was more than the
Apparently it's not a
standard
deal breaker.
levels
It's
of
already
traumatic.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
not
like a soft pitch.
encouraging our dear
If
friend
not,
to
something that is
continue
working.
doing
Maybe
that.
so.
But I'm stable now.
We
Definitely.
hope.
Because I found somebody else I can blame, and that's keeping me level right now.
You also got to meet your brother.
I did. I have a
Well,
brother. I met him.
yeah.
He's kind of.
He's real.
He's real. He's real, right? He's a real piece of work.
I did also meet him. I can confirm he is real.
Well, he's not bad. He's not bad.
He's
kind of thing.
well, I don't know.
Kind of
if-
snobby.
I would say he's a rich asshole, but no offense given the way you grew up. I mean, you turned out all right though, kid.
Yeah.
Almost been murdered twice.
Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean,
You
you're,
were?
you know,
Please.
you're trying to do the right thing.
You guys had to help me.
And it was his mom who kind of saved all of us.
That's true. Yeah, your mom saved us
Yeah,
from a dinner.
Speaking of, how old's your mom?
Uh,
It's not like that.
well, okay. Who wants to do this part? I don't think I need to.
She's probably about 50. Close
Okay.
to.
Zero or Cypher? Would you prefer?
Zero.
Zero. Okay. So I have some news for you. It is bad. Your mother has passed.
No.
I am very sorry.
Would I have known that?
No.
No.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Yes.
we were. She's.
I thought that happened off screen.
I as a
It
player
could-
forgot
As
that
you
happened.
guys were running away, you heard a shot.
Yeah, but that could have. We didn't actually
I
see it
mean,
happen. We just.
Cipher, we
It
didn't
could have been anything.
see it happen, but she basically
She
took
basically
one to make sure that we all
she saved our asses.
got up there.
Would I be able to confirm?
Are you sure that she's dead? I think that we heard some shots.
I-
I don't
Where you are,
We didn't see it, but it's a pretty.
Well, yeah, I know we
What
didn't see it, but I
information
didn't.
is
That's why I
Probably
just
out about
said
that.
we didn't see it.
probably not.
No.
We have good reason. We want to be.
It's relatively
Open.
fresh. I mean, it happened like a
Okay.
day or two ago.
Yeah.
We want to be open because that's definitely our thing now is to tell each other about these things.
We
So,
tell each other the truth now.
No secrets.
I won't believe it until I see a
We're
body.
trying.
I've seen everyone's search history.
Are you sure about that?
You see no reason why everybody at this group would lie to you.
I don't.
We have been
I don't
through
believe
some. I mean, we've all been through some shit to begin with, but we've been through some shit, and some of us have lost people or lost ourselves or any variation thereof. And don't know for sure that she's dead, but it's very likely, and she did the right thing.
You hear an unfamiliar voice pipe over the intercom system. Condolences, friend. I know exactly what this is all like. I have lost, like, oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 good close friends recently. And I gotta tell you, like, I understand, you know, us Lunarians, we kind of like to meditate, or we're supposed to, but I prefer espresso. So I started a coffee through the wiring system of the tram. So there's one going not too far from you because they put it in the medical chambers. I'm Nova, by the way.
Wait, there's a medical chamber on this tram. How
You
big
can
is
now
this tram?
see her on one of the monitors.
How big is this tram?
There you go.
It's got a medical chamber. It's got a.
I'm going to go straight to that medical.
It's like literally.
You guys are in it.
Is there an armory on this tram?
That's what you look like.
Oh. I didn't know if there would be like
Yeah.
security forces kind of.
But you do see like they're not necessarily an armory, but you do see like
Yeah, I'm like
you guys were able to gather
Oh,
any
no,
of the
that's
weapons
Nova.
that those people had.
Oh, that's what he looks like, yes.
Cypher,
Yeah.
you
You
do
still
see a
look like
spare
that,
sidearm
right?
next to you actually on one of the tables if you want to grab that.
Well, actually, do you have pistols? I've got one you can use. It's really good.
Is he trying to give it this
No,
one?
yeah.
Okay, 'cause I was going to say,
I'll
not
take
that
this one
one.
too. Or is this what he's trying
Just
to
in case.
I've got
The pistol that's on that table is a +2 pistol.
Oh, that was I have Smile's pistol, and that's what I was going to give him, which is
I
a
have a
+2 pistol.
revolver.
Perfect.
Like that.
I'm gonna just start opening cabinets and just be like, okay, medical supplies, medical supplies. And I'm gonna try to get any amount of med kits or anything.
What kind of accelerants are you finding?
Make an investigation check if you guys want to find what
I
you
was going to
can.
say,
off
can
the
I
street.
help him look?
Please.
Yeah, I'll help as well.
I'll do sing.
Oh, shit, they're on.
Yeah, you guys can all roll.
I will stand there and look pretty.
Do you want me
It's
to
not any
use
trouble help.
searching?
Searching or
That's
investigation or
affection instead of a
whatever.
bitch.
You know my mom.
I know.
Ooh, 17 stunt 4.
She's a badass bitch. Doesn't
Don't-
have to be
don't-
a
don't-
negative
Don't
connotation.
don't let her hear you say
What?
that.
We'll take that. Yeah. That's what?
Perception.
Never take.
17 stunt 3.
18.
How many medkits do you have right now? 4.
That's not the worst roll.
Okay. You find one medkit
Okay.
out of 3 because the other 2 got damaged in a fire.
I put out the fire.
You guys put it out eventually, yeah.
I put it in like one
What
turn.
did you roll?
Like a 17 stunt 4.
Okay, 19.
But
I
you
My
find
bad.
something even cooler. What'd you guys roll?
17 stunt 3.
19.
Okay,
10.
good. At least one of you
You
got
got a
18.
20.
20? Okay, we're good.
Hey.
You guys find one really cool thing though.
Okay.
You find a biostem meta drone.
Okay.
So this is a drone, and
What
it's
is
got
this?
3 meta injectors loaded in it already.
Oh.
But you can operate this drone via your hacking action to
Hey.
get it to move and administer medication, or it's got 3 shots of a sedative, so you can get it to administer a sedative
I just,
instead.
I just hug the drone.
V, I found this little
Oh,
robot.
I just
What
hold
is
it.
this? Does it work?
It's hope.
Is there? There's
It
no,
can also shoot these at ranged.
I was going to ask, could it just like shoot and you don't
This is going to
What is it?
it is a medidrone. It
The
can
problem
do
with the
my
ranged one is if you miss, then you know.
job. It can do my job.
We
but
accidentally
it has
killed the enemy.
medicine in it already.
So
I think we had some of those at the station, maybe. I don't know.
our newly reclaimed friend can operate that.
Whoever,
might-
whoever who has the hacking
The meta
talent
drone.
can operate this drone.
You found a manager.
Manager?
Metadrone.
Manager. You found a manager
Manager.
for a local grocery store.
But this will help us because what we're going to go into.
It's gonna get real bad.
It's going to get very bad.
I think this is
There's no food in there?
a
No,
time.
while we're going, I think I asked you about this a little bit ago. Do you ever come up with anything for that accelerant?
I think this is a time where we should all discuss some personal skills.
Did I?
Can I roll?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
have the Adrenostem, which is a 10 HP, but I don't know if I can do anything on our ride to like. Do
No, I'm
some
not, no. This is just like, yeah, I'm calling.
This is to what, like, make it more prevalent or something?
No, this is more of like just. God, how do I say this on the train? Feel no pain. keep moving.
I guess it's
Gotcha.
I mean, I guess that's what it
mean-
would be like temp HP, right? Like, that's kind of what that
Yeah,
is.
Andreas
Yeah,
would be
but
all right
like-
with that.
Yeah, but like,
Do you want to whisper something?
no. I think you can think of battle stems and understand what I'm getting at.
Sure, you're wanting meth.
I wasn't going to say that. This is a stream.
All right.
We could say like I would think that endurance stem is what that is, and that
Sure, yeah.
You know?
I like that.
So I'll make
But I was working on this concoction.
I hand it to you. Just hand that over.
And I will
Be
say,
able to listen.
I'll add something
You got
on
that?
here. You can keep your Adrena stone.
Okay.
I can give you one of mine to add something to, because I've got...
No, it's okay. What we'll do is,
Like, I'm looking for anything. So
Sarah
give...
gets back and we're taking drugs.
Yeah, fuck, I'm looking to get back, looking to add every edge to this, and as the one who takes the most hits, anything to keep me moving.
I do think perhaps now is the time to talk about a couple of things that I've been sitting on a little bit.
I think we all need to do that because we all may have different conditions going into this about what it will take before we will retreat.
that, and also
There you go.
I have had a bit of a
and while that's injected, you can't feel pain. How about that?
I've had a bit of a sinking feeling since we've gotten on this train. I will admit. I'm not one to listen to that. You know, the body is an imperfect thing. It gives you misleading signals, but I worry that we aren't all going to make it. And I would feel regret if I did not explain as much as I could about things I have been working on and why I've been working on them. And I show you this for the first time. Everyone has seen it, which is like the monowire.
Anybody else?
So I pop on. So this is my caduceus monowire augment. It is a specialty augment I created using biological and mechanical components. It produces a venom, which I can then pump through the monowire. So you've seen it happen. It's a poison. Why I created this and what it is from is because of you. I have, before you were upset with me when I had described your arm as a condition, as a medical condition, the reason I use that language is because I have been trying to treat it and to understand it more thoroughly, so that it could be either used positively in like an augment that can change certain things. Because it, from what I understand in my limited understanding, it is an adaptation. It is an adaptation that adheres to your own psychology and your own chemical makeup. It responds to you. But it is also invasive. And you don't get to control where it comes from, where it goes to, and how to use it necessarily.
I've been learning this whole time.
And that is what this is. And I point to it like, this is from a deceased person. It was originally a hormone gland, a thyroid. And they used the chemical black to alter it to produce a different outcome. Instead of a hormone secretion of thyroid to regulate certain aspects of the body, this produces something like venom. This is an element like your fire. And obviously I used it for a weapons purpose, but in theory this idea could be used to regulate some systemic issues that weren't initially solvable with just technology.
I understand where you're coming from to an extent, but I don't like the idea that you've been using me as an idea for a weapon.
I understand, which is also why I'm trying to cure it.
There's nothing to cure. This isn't a weapon. This isn't a mutation. This is just me.
Well, I will say above table, the lore of Ethos while black mutants are like, I'm gonna say, think of black mutations as like the X-Men. But think if an X-Man didn't take the mutations well, they would instead become a zombified version of that. So while black mutants aren't necessarily something that needs cured or fixed, the black mutations that are out in the wasteland definitely need cured or fixed if there's a possibility for that.
Well, and also you can, like, this is more of a lore question. I mean, like, you can give a mutation in theory, like you can get infected with it like a disease. So it's not just
there's
something
a possibility
you're born
anybody
with.
who gets infected
So somebody
with,
somebody may not want that, and in theory, if somebody had it, something like that would be able to help you better
It is
control without having to go
not
through all the
about
struggle.
taking away you or your. It's about giving choice. Because I have taken away many choices, and I want to be able to allow people to give their own choices. And if that is something they want, that is part of them. It is theirs. But not everyone can make that choice. And it is only something that I am able to do, in the sense that I have the knowledge, I have the understanding to create these things. And I don't want, if I am to die, I don't want my legacy to be out of control.
And yet, you are still speaking of control.
Self-control. It is
Self-control
a
of
choice.
who?
It is a choice.
A choice.
Yes.
Oh, and for those that don't have a choice.
That is the point. It is precisely the point. I'm giving people options when they have none. Because you have a choice. You have a choice. And I want to give it to other people, because not everyone is you.
Well, think of it if it was, somebody else who's, how much struggle you've been through, obviously. If what you're saying is true, if I am understanding it correctly, is in a controlled way, not controlling, but if it was properly controlled, he wouldn't have had to struggle so much to understand
But
how
no.
to do what he does.
This is just another cure given by Corvos for a problem they caused.
It exists.
It does exist.
But
It exists because
and so,
of people like you.
and so what? We throw our hands up and we walk away from the table? Let
Oh
people
no,
suffer?
you try and control it.
Who says anything about controlling it? I am not trying to sell something to you. I'm not here making a pitch for a company. I am telling you my intentions, the research I have done.
Yeah, but what about your superiors?
He doesn't
What is
What
it?
do it
superiors?
anymore.
What superiors? Have I not been loyal to you?
No, it's everything your parents were loyal to. Parents.
Sorry to interrupt. We have a blockade ahead. As you guys look out the front of the tram window, you see a solar barricade set up, and you see two individuals in white and gold robes with this black tactical armor underneath, wielding what appears to be like these light-based solar weaponry.
Speaking of the devil.
And they appear to be have set up a blockade ahead. As you guys approach, you see. Right. The tram slows, and you see faint daylight coming in from this glass doorway off to the right side. It's one of the similar entrances to this secret tram system that you saw before. And as you approach, you see these two solars kind of turn to face the upcoming tram. And then you see a flicker in the shadows
Give back my pistol.
as two mutations and then several more start to swarm these two solars. Mostly quick humanoid figures, but then you see a couple smaller class 1 mutation like hounds or other beasts and hogs start try to swarming them. You see one of them throw their arm up in anticipation before even moving, before even seeing them, before turning their heads. They just flick their arm up in anticipation, and you see several of those beasts that lunged at them deflect off of this large solar barrier before they turn and do one fluid swipe, slicing a couple of these things in half, before the other one pulls them all together, a couple of these hounds, and starts hovering them into the sky before releasing them and swiping at them from above, severing them in half. Once more, as you see another one start to charge, get all up in one of their faces as they kick off of their chest and start to hover for a moment before slamming back on top of them, sending their blade down through their skulls. And just as they sever the head of the last one of these mutations, they telekinetically start to move them and toss them off to the side. Before dusting themselves off and getting ready to interrogate the upcoming tram.
All you.
So as the tram comes to a stop, and you see this figure head towards the door to the tram, what are you doing?
So are these? I mean, are there? Who are these associated?
Solars are bringing back up.
So the solars are the leading faction that were gifted their abilities via a specific training program and a specific program to determine who is worthy of receiving this training. And this training is done by the Lunarians. Only certain individuals are, one, susceptible to be able to use this magic in any sort of way, but they also have to be of a particular moral standing to be authorized the training themselves.
And what's the moral standing?
That you have to be unlike any other human on the face of Ethos. You have to be good in the eyes of Lunarians, who all of you know, at least as far as Luna is concerned, it is probably the most peaceful civilization there ever lived, and they're very strict about who they allow to come visit. So think of like if the elves weren't pernickety and they were just, wanted peace in the world. Hell, the only figure, Lyra the voice, Caleb, was the only Lunarian figure to step forward and stop the war between the Wildarians and the humans. And she offered the solar technology that keeps Atmos powered and the solar energy that's inside of Alex's gun. So you would know that all solars are supposed to be just, true, morally outstanding. Think of them like Jedi.
Space paladins.
So
Yeah, because
us
similar.
two,
Holier than thou.
us two law people.
Before we
are,
do, Nova, you got any words of advice before we?
I don't. I haven't had a lot of dealings with them. My people seem to take them in high standing, so they might understand what you're doing, or they might not.
Just be honest.
Just
Honestly?
don't do anything to get them upset, because they can probably
Are they gonna
murder you
have
all.
problems with the money?
They shouldn't. He's not a
I just
menace
wanna
to
add
society like the
Well,
ones that
I'm
escape
only
from the
asking because I
outside.
don't know if they'll judge you because of that.
He is a
Just because of what?
Because
he is a black blood and not a
Lord.
mutant like the ones on the outside. He has control.
What about with Travis?
What?
Just check it. Just check it. Sometimes you push people.
You hear
away,
a-
You know what I'm saying?
I do?
I'll go and open it.
I'll follow Jack.
Think your thoughts.
Howdy.
It was quite the fight you just dispatched there. Very impressive.
Thank you. I am Cassius. This tunnel is compromised. The waste beyonds have leaked within. This is no place for wanderers.
Well, on a given day I would not be here, but I've got some unfinished business with a loved one I am trying to assist.
Yeah, this is Jack, Lonnie, Travis, Key, Zero, and Dr. B. That's Dimitri on the
We
table.
just have some important wandering to do.
Your train looks like it has taken some damage. Is there a
Yeah.
fire?
There was a bit of a slight fire, but we gotta take care of, and
Is that blood?
Uh-huh.
We were in a fight.
yeah.
A fight.
A fight.
With what?
Other individuals.
Okay.
You know
We are
these
being
drones.
very vague.
Oh, well.
With
come on.
biostem professional individuals trying to murder us.
Yes.
Because we are trying to go in their facility and we do not have permission.
We're trying to stop what they're trying to do, which is basically turn certain individuals into puppets.
Which is what they did to my husband.
It's odd.
Yeah.
He's hearing what you have to say.
Mm-hmm.
A normal person under a position of authority might ready an action just in case things escalate. You can sense he doesn't need to ready an action. He's already ready at all times.
Ultra
Great.
instinct.
Yeah.
So you can kind of tell, like, he's listening. His facial expressions
Make some more
haven't
noise.
changed, but
Yeah.
he is
Very straight
he
face.
is ready for you
Yeah.
if things should go anywhere.
Well, we're not trying to provoke him.
Chris, you
But-
do know that he does kind of like me. As my new power. He's a socialite expert. That is a new thing.
So we can
Dependent.
probably deal with any of the.
Why
compromise
would you
things.
have problems with biostem?
What would you like to go down the line for each of us? Or do you want the most dramatic ones?
Do you have time to go down the line?
If you hop on the train with us, you could be of service too.
I didn't
I
ask
get-
if I'd give you time.
I get the impression that you may not want to step aside unless you have valid reason to, so I don't think we have much of a choice. And I just saw what you did to all those sons of
It is
bitches,
unfortunate.
and I don't want you to do that to us.
I don't want to do it to you either, so please just give me the end game to your confrontation with biostem. What is it you wish to accomplish?
Is there like a history roll above table I can do to like try and like
I mean,
appeal
I've
to
got
their
very
like general
Yeah.
story
like,
to
'cause,
tell.
like, from what I know,
be pretty
lore-wise,
simple with
is
it.
like it's very much morality. It's their sense of good and stuff like that. So is there like some type of role I can do, or is there something I could know as a player to like kind of appeal to their sense of good?
You would know. Go
And
ahead and
Fuck
go
no.
ahead and make a insight check. Or empathy, I guess. Or you could do what checks do you have that you think would be
Just
useful?
willpower, because that's like wisdom to me.
What other focuses do you have?
I don't have focuses. I've got persuasion. I can persuade a motherfucker.
I will say above table what your character would know is not too much. Other than
Yeah,
the
but-
fact
but
that they're
I've
supposed
got-
to be.
I've got some information from Nova and,
Right.
and like things like that. And
Right.
so like
So I
I'm
guess
trying to figure out if they're like actually good or if they have their own perception of good.
you wouldn't
I think
know
everybody
anything
has their
deeper
own-
than they're
yeah.
supposed to be good. You would also know that the way Nova speaks about them means that a logical jump would be that if they are trained and approved by Lunarians, then you know in some form or fashion they don't just speak for ethos, which would put a lot of government officials off because they are not a government-ran program of ethos. They are partially a Lunarian-ran program of ethos. So they have this mixed jurisdiction where they can follow the teachings of Lunarians, sometimes over the teachings of humans.
Can I just roll like intelligence?
Yeah, go ahead.
To like figure out what Lunarians believe, so I can like, and then go base my
You
beliefs.
believe that Lunarians are peacemakers. They believe in
Peacemakers.
peace.
Okay, then perfect. Okay, then persuasion is what I want to roll.
Okay.
I was born with what people on the surface would call a mutation. I have been deemed a weapon and a threat. And I want to persuade them to know that we are not. I don't roll for it. For persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, we're just trying to save someone who's been abducted.
That
We're
is a
not,
stun 3.
not to hurt anybody.
Right.
I mean,
That would be a
I don't know
17 with a
about
stun
that.
3.
I may not
I do too.
track
Okay.
with anybody else here,
groups
but
of people.
And the hospital
I would do the
folk
infiltration stunt that
accident?
like it just adds the 3 to the point. So it would be
Like
a
that. Again, I
20.
found someone to blame for it, which is not
Your
me, so we're good.
enemies are clear,
It's not so much that I.
but your cause is somewhat murky. We will not raise our hands unless we must. But you must convince us that this path is righteous.
We're trying to rescue somebody who's been abducted.
What kind of magic
let,
do you
me-
have?
let some of us just say our goddamn piece.
They don't answer that question.
Let me just say my goddamn piece, because I know exactly why I'm going in there. It's because I spent the last year not knowing if my husband was dead. I thought he was dead. He was the most important thing in my entire life. The only thing that ever made me happy and whole. And I thought he was dead. And I've spent the last year trying to find out what happened. And I finally found out what happened. And it turns out he might be alive. And he might not be himself because the people up there took his mind and made it theirs. And I don't know what I'm going to see. But it's the only thing that matters to me now is getting him back and getting him safe and getting him himself, even if that means that I don't make it back. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to make them stop doing that to other people.
Jack is our friend. We want to help.
You are telling me that Biostem is abducting people and brainwashing them?
Yes. Modifying their brains, their bodies.
It's. And
They tried to do it to him.
I don't know if you know, or I don't know how much you know about any of us, but I am one on the Atmos PD, and this is a case that I've been pursuing for a very long time. And there's been a list of people that we have dealt with who have been transformed into puppets, and their families have been ruined because of that. Either by the person who got turned into a puppet and committed suicide by trying to the programming not working properly, and of course, it affects other people, not and just their families. I mean,
They did it
we
to
have-
him.
I mean,
They
and
did
on
it to
top of
him, they
that,
tried to do it
throughout
to
this
him.
entire time of trying to get evidence and finding a way to bring down this organization, my family's got attacked, his family's got attacked. We know that his husband has been captured by them. He's original body was captured by them, and what he's in right now is unfortunately what was saved.
They
of him.
convinced him to blow up a goddamn hospital.
They're not good people. They're trying to take over whatever
And kill his own family.
and just control everything about this town. And
I'm running a
we can't-
PowerPoint slide behind him. Helping.
We can't
Show a video.
We can't, in good faith, and you know that. And I'm a detective, and that is everything. It goes against everything that I believe in. That to let these people continue to do what they're doing.
I see. It seems that your goals are of the essence and do well with expediency. Is that correct?
Yes.
Roll another persuasion test. You guys have succeeded, but I want to see if you get anything else. And you can, you two can both roll, or I only want 2 rolls out of this. So someone rolls with advantage, or 2 people roll.
It's up to.
I mean, I feel like Jack is like. I'm
It's
gonna
gotta-
convince
gotta-
you we're gonna go through, or I'm gonna do what it takes to get
It's
through.
gotta be
So.
Jack. It's gotta be.
Oh,
And I got a plus. I got a +9.
Does the solar find
You
him
guys
hot?
can
No, you
both
can
roll.
No,
do
does
it.
Jack-
I mean,
no,
he
no,
has-
no, no. Does the solar
PowerPoint.
find Jack
he
hot?
has a lot of
Yeah, that's true.
persuade reason to get there too.
No.
I mean, his whole
No.
life.
What?
What am I-
Well, maybe the
someone
solar
won.
is
It
like
turns
a
out the
visual
solar
marker.
doesn't find you
Yeah.
hot, so
That's fine.
it's not fine. He's lying to
He
He
himself.
does kind of like me though.
Oh, it's a stunt 3.
22.
See,
Stunt-
that's why they
stunt
have
3.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I'll just show like all the video.
I got like
evidence
a
that I've
13,
recorded
but I got a stunt 3.
over all this time.
Something
Helps.
which would be a 17 if you
Yeah.
roll your
That's what I'd probably do.
yeah. Or sorry, 16.
I see. Well, he will step into the tram.
We've got cotton.
He will step about maybe this, like, maybe 3 feet, maybe 2 or 3 feet away from Jack. I apologize that I can only do this to one of you. As he
What?
pulls from the ether and you see a bit of, like, starlight come into existence in his fingertips. As he places it and streaks his finger
Whoa.
down in front of you, and you feel this like rush of like warm energy go through you. And for the rest of this session and next session, you have a +2 to defense.
Nice.
Like that. 17's crazy.
I will no longer hold you, as he will exit the tram.
Oh, you can come with us.
He lowers the barrier, and you guys are free to pass.
Thank you. I will say before he has left. And mean it for once in my miserable life.
You hear the
My
tram
recently miserable life.
start to take off again.
Wow. That was impressive. Honesty looks.
What do you do to you? It's so light.
Let's just call it good luck. That's what it feels like.
It's like beautiful.
I hope. I don't know how to explain that feeling. It just felt
Has my
warm.
character encountered
Then
this kind of magic before?
Probably not. No,
Yeah, I think
I didn't-
Darby's like genuinely like.
I don't think anyone at this table would have
Yeah.
encountered it before.
I'll be honest, kind of
Just like I'm just like locked eyes and just staring.
All he did was just like wave his hand in front of you, and now we're just going on.
Distance.
I don't know how to explain it. It felt like how I felt before everything went to shit. But like it went through me.
Oh,
It's the best way I can explain that experience just now.
It was beautiful.
We got solars on the surface. Do we know where we're actually going?
you're going to the Biostem R&D facility.
On the surface, away from Atmos.
So
They
there is
have
a,
solars to guard.
there is a
Well, the
secondary.
solars aren't guarding it. They're just taking care of the problems here.
the tram collapsed. So there's a big open hole that workers are working to close. So solars are present to deal with any
They're
mutations.
I misunderstood. That's my fault.
They're just dealing with an outside.
Yeah.
You know,
They
like
have no
force,
affiliation.
not they don't have.
There was
a-
something that came over the news like a week or
alliance.
2 ago about it.
Yeah,
That's my fault. I misunderstood.
Yeah, they're not. They have no
they're not
affiliation.
there for BioStem.
Yeah, there's no affiliation with BioStem. They're kind of doing their own thing.
It was a happenstance encounter.
And just so everyone is tracking, I was getting the cover system wrong this whole game, but I have it right now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So there are 4 ratings of cover.
I'm gonna write this down.
Quarter cover, half cover, 3/4 cover, and full cover.
Okay.
So half cover, well, the varying degrees of cover will give you bonuses to your armor
Okay.
to the damage that comes at you. So, for instance, like quarter cover gives you 2 armor. So if it's ballistic, you'll get 2 more damage off.
Okay.
And if it's 3/4 cover, you get 4 more damage off. And half cover 3, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
But attacks against you in cover, not attacks from cover. If you're attacking from cover, you don't get a negative penalty.
Yeah.
But you do get a negative penalty if you shoot through your cover. And if you shoot at people in cover, you get a negative penalty. So it's not a negative penalty to you, it's a negative penalty to the person shooting at the person. So if you're shooting at somebody in cover, you get a minus penalty
Unless
to
you
your
have
attack.
things that.
Now, if you have
ignore that.
penetrating, then you ignore the armor in general. So if somebody has cover,
Well,
then you
like,
can
It's
ignore
okay.
the
My
armor
lightning
bonus.
fist has penetrating.
I think the only thing that
There's
I-
also one extra thing that's just really cool, and that's if you are in full cover to your target and they cannot see you, they cannot attack you.
Yeah.
So if you are kneeled behind a half cover and they're on the other side of the room and they can't see you, they can't hit you because you are behind the cover.
you're saying my cover instincts were right.
Oh, okay. So.
And if you are behind a wall and in full cover,
Yeah, but
they
like
can't hit you.
for like
They have to have some of you to
rulings of
see.
movement, move behind, chest height cover. Is what's the cost to movement to kneel behind that cover?
I think it's half your movement.
To kneel?
Well, I'll say,
Oh.
I think there's actually a
So-
thing for taking cover.
Let
And
me.
if you have tactical awareness,
Can
I'll
I-
say that that's a thing you can also.
Can I just because I have something that applies to cover for when I'm attacking
Mhm.
with a long arm, so it's the attack roll modifier for defender in light cover does not apply to your attacks.
Right. It
with
just
a long
depends
arm
on the
assault,
kind
right?
of
So
cover.
I'm saying
So,
that now, so you
yeah.
remember that. I don't know how much I'm going to use that, but
So that's the kind of thing where it doesn't get super specific with the types of cover, but it does say DM can rule in one way or the other
Mhm.
depending on the cover you use. If you use a wooden table, obviously it's not going to stop bullets,
Yeah.
There's a
but
difference
they'll
between-
still get the negative penalty to hitting.
to hitting.
Yeah.
The armor just won't be there. Or if I give you any armor for it, it'll give you like 1 more armor.
There's a difference
or-
between concealment and cover.
Right.
Think about cover, everyone.
So I had
Except
it
for
wrong.
those of you who don't
Now
really.
we'll have it right.
I've gone
But if
through
you
cover.
are not
Yeah.
visible to
So
the
much.
enemy, you can't shoot at them. And if they are not visible to you, you cannot shoot at them. That's why we're going to be moving a lot more. Because
You
if
don't wanna
someone's
just say,
behind full cover in a pillar and you can't see them, then your character's going to have to move to shoot them.
Mhm.
Okay?
It's like, but they're also going to have to
But-
move to shoot us.
Yes.
So there we go.
I got grenades, so none of that applies to me.
So
I just grenades.
The fancy.
that's all I wanted to get out there. You guys can continue to talk about solars or whatever you were talking about.
Silent grenade launcher.
Or whatever you were feeling. If there was anything else you guys needed to talk about.
It was just like the awkward pause in the conversation, just like.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Do we?
So who did you think wasn't going to make it back?
Why are you pointing at me?
It
I went-
wasn't a
Spring
specific
and
thing.
Dimitri.
I just wanted to, I don't know, make my intentions better known. I know, I know, right? I don't have to sit here and pretend that I'm who I was, or in either sense of the word. Whether I'm your friend or your causal enemy, but I'm trying my best to be my own person.
Trying to find a way to make up for what happened in the best way you know how.
And I don't expect you all, any of you, to like me. I would be a little surprised if you did. But I'm at least trying to be useful. And that's all I can really offer.
I gave you every opportunity. I gave you every opportunity. And then you still look at me like a wound in this world. Like somebody who's just here to do harm.
Not at all.
No.
I think anything.
You're trying to come up with a cure for what I am?
No.
What V is trying to say is V is trying to give the people the ability who may have gotten afflicted with it, whether or not they want to keep it or not. If they already have it, since you already have it, you obviously don't want to get rid of it. V's not trying to take it away from you. V is trying to offer a choice for people.
Yeah.
And also, I have to say this. Not everyone is so blessed as to have an augment that helps them.
An augment. My arm helps me.
It seems to, doesn't it?
No!
You have a pinch. It doesn't?
My metal arm does not help me whatsoever.
I'm talking about the blood. Not everyone will get something that's appropriate for them. Not everyone wants to inflict violence on others. Your arm has the capacity to do so. You have a penchant for it. You know that. You seek it out. You are aggressive. It's not the thing wrong with that morally. It's just who you are.
And so you think everybody else
Not
is
every-
aggressive.
It is like you said with your family. You don't want people to go down your path. You want people to make a choice.
Yeah. But you are
What
living,
if a
you are
small little
looking-
girl can throw fireballs now and they don't want to? Doesn't seem like something that they should have to live with.
And they can choose to not to.
That's what I'm offering. That is what I'm offering.
Oh, you are offering a cure to something that they are born with. You are taking away their
Not
choice.
everything that you're born with
People
is
are not
good.
born
Everyone
with
is
People
born
are not
with
born
it.
with it.
I don't know what to tell you. I understand that you have lived your life accepting yourself and the things you cannot change.
I've lived my life being turned away from everything in this world for the way that I am.
Did we turn you away?
Oh, this is the exception, not the reality.
Actually, if two black bloods did,
They-
it might
yeah, you
outcome
could, yeah.
another black blood. Yeah.
I don't know. It is.
I'd be so real, GM. Probably need to change the name.
I'm not going to change it.
It is.
I get what you're putting down.
I don't know what to tell you. You can make choices. We all make choices. This is the choice. And I think it will produce a better outcome than a free-for-all, where people feel like they have to be put in those situations. Like,
The cure you offer doesn't make us feel better. It makes everybody else feel better.
again, it's an easy thing to say to someone who has accepted it. Not everyone can accept it. And you're right, it is a conformity. To conform to everybody else who is normal, or what is the status quo, or typical, if you want to use a much more neutral medical term. But at the end of the day, everybody has those things.
Yeah.
Everyone has deviations that
And you
either
seem
help
to
them
not
or don't
like-
help them.
Yeah, and the entirety of Atmos seems to hate my blood.
Some do more than others. Some people treat it neutrally. Some people think it is a gift. Some people think it is just simply part of them. It's perspectives on a neutral reality. And all I'm offering is that, a neutral reality. Some people are born with teeth that go into their gums. Some people are develop over time things that hinder their movement but are a part of them. Some people develop
And
styles or things that change their faces or are
And
subject to
you're-
chemicals.
Yes,
I
and
think I might need to start taking up smoking.
there are ways to teach
Oh,
and corral
Yeah.
and help and help them to learn how to use their abilities to benefit rather than to completely get rid of them.
Sometimes you use therapy. Sometimes you use physical training. Sometimes you need surgery. These are tools. I'm creating tools that can be used by people who want to use them.
Let me interject here. Right now, the moral quandary seems to be, I have this, people don't like this. I think you are trying to say that the best solution is just to take it away, which I don't think that's what he's saying. He is saying that he's going to give, somebody who has no idea what to do with what happened to them, say they got black. I mean, do I know based on when I almost got, I could have been infected? I know that happened, that almost happened the other day to me. Do I know? I know that B knows.
Right.
You got shot with a gun that had the
But I didn't necessarily know that.
The slimmest of possibilities of getting in.
You got told that at some point.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I got shot the other day, and I could have ended up with black in me. I don't know,
And
I don't know that I would have known how to deal with it. I don't know what would have happened to me. I could have ended up, with fire abilities like you have. I could have ended up with 7 arms. I don't know. But if I had somebody that could say, you get to choose now whether you keep it or not, if it was something that hindered me, or if it was a little kid, or whatever.
And there is a point of no return with these things. Once you cross over the barrier into madness, and I adjust your back, then you become a target for souls.
Guys, I think someone's been listening, and hold on, I'm trying to kick them out. As you hear the screen static and you see her image disappear, and you see an unfamiliar face appear on the board. He's got silver hair, it's quite professional looking, his arched eyebrows and pristine suit. Oh, I can tell I'm interrupting something, but I have to say, I really don't care. But if it makes you feel any better, Amani, I'm sure there's someone here who is on your side, including me. I don't want to see any black bloods going anywhere, nor black mutations for that matter. It keeps everything nice and tidy within the walls. Don't need any unneeded expansion. I'm trying to kick him out. Hold on. Oh, please. Anthony. Connor.
Key, actually. Key. 225,
Subject 99, maybe you prefer instead
No, actually,
of
it
your
was Key that was the one.
your fake name. You wear your denial well, but the city sees, and the cameras never lie. You see, even your brother lays flowers for the ghost of you. You are not a man. You are the keystone that my company lost. It's quite the shame you didn't bring that body with you, but we'll find it. We'll find it with your help.
Oh, so I made the right choice. That was a good on me.
I mean, we can give you Dimitri's body.
I got Dimitri's body here for you.
Well, thank you.
We got 10 solars in the back of this train.
Mars.
Got 10 of
Right.
them coming at you.
I see none that you
Oh, yeah?
speak of.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be
Because
outside
they
of their
close-
jurisdiction.
They cloak themselves with invisibility.
This is a cute little rebellion you have forged. Alec, as he says that, you see the screen kind of crackle in an odd way before it resettles. Keep this line open, Alec. Sorry for your loss. It's hard to lose someone on your side. Your mother. I heard she went down fast.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of anything of how she's gone down. So
She's a very she was a very useful woman.
have I gone? Is this guy familiar from anything?
You all would have probably go ahead and make a
I know who he is.
I mean, I
Just
don't
roll-
need it, but
just roll intelligence test,
That's
or if you
the-
have some form of history focus that you think would work, go ahead and roll that.
I don't know. Shit.
He's the leader of BioStem, right?
He's like.
Oh shit! I rolled crazy. Holy shit! I rolled crazy.
I've got that name written down in my notes.
20.
He's the BBEG.
14.
Where does it say it?
If you
Okay.
got over,
Actually,
Sorry, 6.
if you
I got a 17 with a stun
One
5.
better?
if you got over 15,
Nope.
then you would recognize him. If you're in the police force, you probably know of him. But you recognize this person as Max Draven Voss, the brother of the CEO,
Oh, yeah.
Leona Voss.
Mm-hmm. Have I met this person?
Right there.
Probably not.
I was gonna say.
Got that in the notes.
Yeah.
You may have gotten memos.
Annoying emails.
Yeah.
Just going off of like face. Like since
Usually the craziest demands came from him.
Mm-hmm.
He wants only
He's the one
brown
that-
M&Ms.
He's the one that
No,
funds
it's
the
not
puppets.
the police chief. He is the brother
He's
of
finally not the
Police
program.
chief.
He
the
looks an awful
CEO
lot.
that is.
That's because
funding
the how it got
BioStem.
generated. It's not the police chief.
He looks an awful lot.
Perhaps we can come to some sort of understanding. I hear you are in pursuit of someone in particular, an Alex.
Never heard of him.
Is that correct? We can return him to you. You don't even have to step foot in here. We can return him to you in a month's time. Just hand over
month?
key.
A month.
Just hand over key, and
And
you
what's
can have
and what
him.
state is he gonna be in?
No strings attached.
Yeah, well, he's got some fucking strings attached right now, doesn't he? And whose fault is
Can I,
that?
can I roll to see what that month could be? Like try to piece together what the fuck might that even be?
Month for now.
Yeah, like
You
what could they
would
do?
probably know that you feel like if he got a hold of Key's body like he's requesting, they could solve a lot of their problems. In a
Well, I
short
meant
amount
like
of time,
why would Alex need to be held for a month?
because he is assisting in the program.
I see.
Most
So it's like I see. Okay. I'm like, I kind of give you a look like.
Yeah, you had a whole fucking year to give him back to me, so go fuck yourself is what I say.
Well, we will be here, waiting.
The 10 solars say if you give up now, they won't destroy your whole facility. Oh,
Screen goes out.
I don't think it worked.
He's still listening. He seems to talk.
Whoever his hacker was is especially talented. Sorry, it took me a while to get him out there, and eventually they just kind of relinquished control, but she shouldn't, whoever it is, they shouldn't be able to get back in.
Shouldn't.
Okay.
Even if Zero takes a stab,
Yeah, I can take
double
over
and triple
the,
check. It's not that I don't trust
Make
you.
a computers test.
I do that. Do that well.
Work does magic.
8, 9, 10. Oh,
Plus
plus
13,
13
yeah.
to computers. Chris wrote it down for me right there. That could be better, but it's still going to be a 23.
Could be better.
I just rolled a 6 a second ago, okay?
You go to set up a pretty good firewall.
Just
And you can see the traces of the code that was left behind by whoever their
This was fucking
hacker
amateur.
was.
It's
Parts
a
of
good thing
it,
I'm back. Yeah, it's great.
parts
Fix
of
all
it
this shit.
feel very familiar.
Does it?
But outside of that, like whoever they are, they're very good.
So their work is familiar to me,
Mm-hmm.
but not to the point where I know who.
Right. Something off about it.
The plot thickens.
So, Cypher, I know we just woke you up, R0, and have this train going to what appears to be a very fatal combat. You cool with joining us for that? Because we could probably drop you off with those solars still. we should ask you at least if you want to come along.
I'm guessing my former cover has been blown, given my how I woke up. So probably best off staying with you.
Jack, could I speak to you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Quick private conversation, please.
So
You go to the other side of the one-car train.
No,
There's multiple cars.
Low level conversation.
To my, there's multiple cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you mentioned there was
There
different
are.
cars, yeah.
There's
Because you said there was a med car. And
There's
then,
a med car. There's just a regular got your darn seating car, as well as the pilot car.
Seating car.
You know, your
Is
crew,
that three-car
train?
crew cabin car.
Standard three-car train.
There's a pilot car.
As well as your supply car
Oh,
with all of
okay,
your
okay.
medical supplies
No,
and
there's-
other storage.
There's a pilot car.
Yeah, the one that
I take Jack
controls
to
the train.
the passenger car. Where we
I'm also giving
What do
him
you control?
cigarette.
I need your idea.
take it.
Jack's gonna get all addicted.
We
to
are
cigarettes.
going to tuck and roll as this entire train gets hit into overdrive into the building.
What?
We might need
There's a
as
pilot
an
car.
escape. I know,
What?
but
Why? No. Why are you?
These trains
might
can
be our
go
only
pretty
way out.
fast. You'll have to pick the right speed for that.
Why?
So
This isn't like a. I mean, you guys can certainly try, but this is like a gritty mode. So if you jump out of a moving train, you're going to take a lot of damage.
Fair enough. Maybe they will.
No, no.
We're not jumping out of a train.
so I sit in like a one of the I assume it's gonna be like, kind of like how trains have like the rows. So I just sit in one and take the cigarette that's offered. I want to pitch something that it's not a particularly pleasant idea for me, but I want to mention it out of hand. It seems to me that Ross has a desire to obviously continue and augment the program at the detriment of everybody else, especially of your husband. It seems that they want Key due to Key's breakthrough in the program, so to speak. You see, like, they kind of like cringe a little bit. I want to get your husband back. And I would rather be used as a pawn myself than sacrifice anybody else in this crew. And I know I have the least sentimental value from anybody here, so I don't think I would be particularly missed.
We're not giving up people for other people.
What's going to happen when we get there is going to be a bloodbath.
Yep.
And we're going to kill many people, and we ourselves might die. I had, forgive an inappropriate comment, but I thought long and hard about mortality and the nature of existence and its pains, that humanity was inherently flawed, in the sense that it was random, that there was no control over it. And I wanted to create something that would elevate people beyond the ideas of pain and random chance before. And obviously now I see the beauty in imperfections and the idea of growing and making those choices now. But I know I had my own hand in much of the suffering that is going to occur now and before and in the future, because there is no amount of damage we can do here that will get rid of what we've made. And I just want to prepare you for what you will see.
Yeah, I am preparing as much as I can, and to be quite frank with you, if I don't get Alex out, I don't really give a shit if I get out of here, so I kind of got some criteria for how I leave here, and if it's not with Alex, or if, you know, he can get out and I don't, that's kind of where I'm at.
I will make you a promise that I will do everything in my power to get Alex out.
I appreciate that. And for the record, I know what Amani was saying was pretty rough, and I get it. I get why the kid feels the way he does. Live his whole life that way. And it wasn't easy. Still isn't easy.
No, it isn't, and it wasn't.
But you're doing something to try to make up for it. And if we can get you out of here so you can keep doing that, that's probably what should happen. Because I don't think there's many other people who can put a dent in what happened. Or fix somebody like Key, or fix somebody like Alex if we get him out of here.
I am not a particularly trusting person. I've never been, in either of my old iterations. Paranoid and distrustful and angry. But I would like to make a gesture to you for trust. I would like to log into Echo's security permissions and give the ability for Jack to access it. If I should perish, all the files that I have compiled on both Project Puppets, Project Brawler, which is for money, as well as Project Seraphim. Seraphim was an old hobby horse of my own that I recently cracked back into. To again, it's what this is. I show the cat thing. It's using the ability for change to make determinations about how you want to live your life. It is not perfect, and Amani is correct. It will be used for you. There is no medicine in this world that cannot be used as poison, and I wish that wasn't the case. But it comes down to choice and dosage.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I do get out of here, whether you do or not, and I got that, I mean, I promise I'll do the right thing. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't trust much of anybody either until I met my husband, and it's been hard trusting people again along the way, and it was hard trusting you, but going into this, you should know that I do.
I trust you, Jack. I too have lived a life. As Dr. Rania, as cruel as a person as she was very alone.
I mean, my own sister was behind all this, so you can see why I might have grown up with trust problems.
It is a.
I always knew she was a bitch, but
this place is hell. This place is hell.
They seem to really talk people into some pretty awful things.
Yes. It seems that talking can do more damage than weapons, it seems.
But hey, if we get all out of this, share another cigarette, maybe go on a nice vacation.
That sounds nice. I think that all of us will make it.
we should enjoy our freedom.
I agree. Now let's go back over there before they start asking questions, because you know they're gonna.
And the money seems about flooring it into a building.
Yeah,
so
I
perhaps
don't
we
think we should do that.
No.
I do not like my chances of jumping out of a moving train.
I am quite small now.
I don't even like your chances before. In
No.
either side of you.
You guys would also know that these trams are kind of designed, especially at this time in the future, that if a tram should lose control of speed, like the barrier on the track that stops the tram.
We're not doing it, Chris. We're not doing it.
Will not collapse.
I think the rest of us veto that. Also,
I'm
real
just saying,
quick,
I want that building to come down.
real quick, V. You think Zero's gonna be okay? I mean, he just kind of woke up from God only knows what.
No.
Just
Okay, I'm respecting
join the
honesty.
club, am I right?
I in a utility sense, I think that they will be very helpful. And I also I did not enjoy doing their job. I'm not very good at it. I can create something, looking at something that someone's created. And
We
then
limped
turning it.
along, okay? We got this far.
I could turn on a fire alarm. That was the extent of my ability.
But I think we should all help each other out if we get out of this, is what I'm saying.
Perhaps it's a fool's game to look to the future, but
It's kind of all we got right now.
I would very much like to meet your husband in better times and a better place.
I'd like that too.
Let's rip it.
All right. So,
Anybody else got anything else emotionally to?
You just killed my uncle, right?
Is Dimitri your uncle?
Was he?
No, you're.
Dimitri is nobody's.
He was
No,
Vlad's
Vlad's.
brother.
Vlad's brother, yeah.
Is Vlad's
And
brother.
I mean, Dimitri didn't die. Dimitri's consciousness got to another stem.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
we walk back in.
Okay.
So what you talking about?
Yeah.
You're talking about me?
Did I tell you or did I tell you? We're just hoping that we all make it and what's gonna happen if we don't.
Well, I'm very much alive and I plan on staying very much.
God damn it, you do. You got a kid and a wife. She's gonna be real mad at me if I come back without you, so it ain't happening.
That's true.
Based on the data, most of us will probably die.
What did you say? What was it?
Based on the data, most of us will probably die.
Oh, life ain't just data. Feels like it some days, but
It is a little refreshing to have
Probably.
someone else in the room who kind of gets the vibe.
Probably 2 of us will make it.
That's pretty generous. At least we succeed.
I routed
That's good.
Optimism, that is the thing of this group, optimism.
Have you seen the things?
Alright, well anyway, like I said, I plan to stay very much alive.
Oh,
If you
I
come
do
to,
like
I'll try to heal everybody as best we can when we get in there. If we can find another medical facility inside of there, in case we get low on supplies, that would be ideal.
I think it should be pointed out that if one of you sees it gets real bad and one of you sees an opportunity to skedaddle and you choose to do it, I'm not going to
Cowards.
judge.
Oh, not judging.
I'm not. I'm going in here and I got one. You all know what my end goal is.
This building's
What my
coming
criteria
down.
is.
You're my emergency contact.
So
Shit.
I don't blame anyone because some of us, Travis, have things that are on the other side. So if it gets real bad and you choose to leave, I want you to know I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not. If I want you to go see your wife and kids. Is what I'm saying.
But I do plan. I mean,
Through kind of try.
I knew that the occupation I was getting into was going to be a bit of a risky one.
Yeah, but
so.
you didn't think it was going to be this.
No, but I do plan to see it to the end. But I'm not gonna make any rash decisions on running my life. So
I'm just saying, if it gets real bad, you gotta get out of here. You get out of here. I used to say that to you all the time, remember?
and you also try to tell me to quit. I'm still, you see how
I
stubborn
have.
I am.
Well, you didn't listen to me then. I'm telling you to listen to me now. It's very important.
Do we have any idea of Lenovo are coming? Obviously, do we have schematics of the building at all? Do we have any idea?
Nova.
Nova.
So we're going to be coming in through the industrial drop-off entrance. There will be drones, turrets, droids, TDS members,
Oh, fun.
potential hackers, waiting for us. But I got like great news from the cause of some bad news. So a lot of those friends that I was talking about that I lost, well, they kind of sacrificed themselves in like a big blaze of glory, crashing into one of the warehouses there, which is going to be our way in. And they wiped out a ton of biostem enforcers doing that. So we're going to have a little bit of an easier time getting in. And then once we're in, we're in. So, but once we get through the warehouse, we'll be like just a little bit away from the R&D like area, which is where my good buddy Alex is, and that creepy doctor with the weird eye, Dr. Mern.
Oh, and we're killing him.
And then, obviously, that weird Sterling guy who I'm really afraid of, so let's try to not get ourselves annihilated in there. And I don't know what the fuck Max is gonna do. I imagine he's a rich guy, so I don't know how we're gonna take him out here. He probably has a backup, but we'll see.
We rob him.
You doing okay after finding out your friends are gone? It's pretty heavy.
You know what? I am distracting myself with work.
Alright.
And
wanna
a
come join us?
lot of espresso. I will join you. I am actually at the R&D facility right now, kind of like in hiding. And I'm kind of like also talking to Kane right now, who you guys will meet soon. So, yeah, just try not to get caught in here.
Be careful, Nova.
Yeah. I'm gonna be with you guys though until I need to not be.
You smoke? I'll save you a cigarette.
I definitely do not smoke.
I think you'll start after this, trust me. Makes you feel a lot better.
Alright. Well, we're coming up on the entrance right now, so brace yourselves.
Oh boy.
As the train goes. As the train starts.
Why? You wait to tell us till now. Slam into the back of
That's like
the
me with the DVD.
Yeah.
So as it
Charles
starts to
breath on a
slow
seatbelt.
to a stop, you guys can hear the automation of like drones and belts moving currently actually. And when you take a look out the tram window, you see turrets coming into motion, drones starting to swoop in. You see a couple droids start to like go from their crouch position to and then you see a few TDS, you see a few like TDS members getting ready to engage. And that's when we're going to go to break. So we will see you guys back in about 15 minutes. It's getting tense.
Yeah.
There we go. Wrong button. Hello, welcome back, everybody.
It's ruined.
We come in as this tram halts near an armored factory gate, and our group notices turrets activate, drones start to swarm, and a squad of Biostem tactical defense soldiers and droids start getting ready for combat. It's as though they knew you were coming.
Yeah.
Boo!
They were not even.
They didn't know anything.
But they're not even that pretty.
But
They're just here to give us all.
we already rolled initiative, so we can get right into it. As you see these conveyor belts, and you see different supply caches on each of them, as well as what appears like it could be explosive objects moving on these conveyor belts.
I say, oh shit. And I would like to look for the most immediate form of cover.
Just imagine it's over here. They'd be on the side. Oh, it's on this side. So they'd be on the side. The doors.
Oh,
would.
so like this side.
Like this side and this side.
Oh,
So this is the front of the train.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Okay, so Jack, what are you doing?
I say, oh shit, and I would like to look for the most immediate form of cover, please.
Do you want to fire before exiting the train? So if you go to the most immediate form of cover, you're going to lose sight of all enemies except for this drone. You'll still see it.
I can't fire. I also have tactical awareness. So
Right. So do you want to fire on them while
yeah,
you're heading
yeah,
there,
let's
possibly?
yeah.
Okay.
So I can see all of them right now. What are you saying? Or
When you start to peek out the train, you can see this guy, this turret, this guy barely. And then once you get over here, you can see this drone if you want to get to cover first. But
Are the humans or droids?
these blue things are the droids.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'll shoot at one of the guys because I don't know, yeah.
Which guy?
How about
This guy or this guy? This guy has the most cover. This guy has half cover.
let's shoot at the guy with the least amount of cover.
All right. Are you shooting from cover or are you shooting from outside?
I mean, I guess I'll shoot from.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
You can
matter.
shoot outside of
It
them.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Did you
because
know-
I got tactical awareness. So
Well, I just mean because I have the cover rules wrong, so it doesn't matter if you're shooting. From
Okay,
cover. It only matters
I'm
if you're
just
trying
shooting, Chris.
to
God
shoot through
damn
the
it!
cover.
Let me shoot something.
That's
Oh,
the
shit.
YMODA.
Get your YMODA running.
Oh.
You stop that.
Boo this man.
Yeah!
Hold on. Okay, I need to actually add what I
Like a DJ trying to hype up.
Shut up!
that is a. I'll use that. A 20 to hit.
So with the -2, that'll be an 18 to hit, and that will hit.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna add for this round my extra d6 as well. Yes.
Yes, am I smoking crack?
They are not within 6 yards, so I will not add that. Good, bad, bad.
I would have heard it, right?
Certainly think so.
Oh, if I'm allowed. Okay.
15,
The holy
and
man.
then
And I was like, I looked down and it was like, I did like a magic trick.
I need a d3.
So roll a d6 divided by 2.
That's a 1.
It's a 1.
The
So I just forgot my math thing. Yes, 16 points.
Alright, so with their cover and their armor, they take 5 points of damage from that.
I'll take it.
So as you
I didn't roll right on the damage.
take your shots, and then rush on into cover.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that.
Do you go all the way to the other side, or do you stop here?
Gosh.
Do you want to go this way or that?
Can that turret see me over, from
No,
there?
the turret can't see you.
Okay. And are there people over there? I can't see past this little thing. Is there people over there? Is that a
So
drone?
there's a drone
Is
here and a droid here.
I think I would just stay there because I would prefer to just kind of pop around for now and see where everybody ends up at. So
Sounds good. All right.
yes, that's it. That's what I got.
Okay.
Maybe I'll start tonight. I don't know.
I'm gonna move this.
Sorry.
It's a dangerous game I'm playing.
The fucking chasm.
But I want you guys to be able to see it more than I need to see it.
Oh, you're full. I would have helped you on this if that's what you were going for.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Now I can see everything.
Actually, I did kind of like it better the
Yeah,
other
can you?
way.
I'm not gonna lie, actually.
I
Spin
did
it
not.
around again.
Awareness.
Yeah,
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 push
we need to
forward.
see it the other way. We weren't quite sure.
Like,
Yeah.
you wanna like? I think it's push forward here because this will also give you more room.
No, this actually needs to come back.
No, I'm saying like because you're not even on it. Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go.
They don't need to hear me. I say a lot of nonsense.
All right. I think everything is still where it's supposed to be. All right, so we're good. All right. Anyway, sorry for that little intrusion there. I wanted to reposition the map so everybody could see it. As we move to blue. That's Cypher. Cypher, what are you doing?
0.
What
Or
appears,
zero, sorry.
Yeah. What appears to be the
So the
largest threat?
So the hackable things, turrets are usually pretty big threats. The droids aren't
Yeah.
great. Drones aren't great.
Big turret.
So there's a turret here, This one is an immediate
Yeah.
close threat, but this one can see more. This drone, this drone, whichever.
We'll go with the one in the center.
This
The
guy?
turret in the center. Yeah.
Okay, go for a computers roll.
Plus 13.
Let's see what everybody else is attacking. That was start stacking them instead.
23.
23.
And I can
Okay,
reroll if it fails.
so that's 3 net actions to get through the firewall, and then 1 net action to get through the ice, 1 net action to get into the program. You currently have 10. So, and then it's 1 more net action to get through another layer of ice. Now you have an option. You can either, you can take control from here if you want. So do you want to take control with your 7th net action?
What's the other option?
You can
Just
blow it up,
deactivate it.
or you can deactivate it, or whatever.
No, we'll take control
Okay.
and set it to.
All right. So this one is
Yeah.
under control.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'll get a little bit better behind cover as well.
Do you want to get over here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
For the body. Yeah.
So you move over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone else taking a shot.
So you see the turret just go from red to blue as it now starts to target its allies. All right, well done. As we get to Imani.
Cool. I am going to. Holy heck! Which one of these is my? I thought you were.
This guy.
Basically, I want to climb up to this space. With free roaming, I should be able to do it with no loss of movement speed.
Yeah,
Climb up here.
It's fine.
Cool. I don't. If that's not how that works.
It's
I thought
like
you
a
had
10-foot high structure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So I'd say probably not a problem.
Cool. I was like, I'll put full claws.
Go
on
ahead
the
and
wall.
roll acrobatics though for funsies.
Okay. Poop. We'll see what happens. I might fall. I probably. Oh well, no, actually. 6, 2, 1. So that's 9 plus. Jesus.
Dex plus
Plus.
acrobatics.
Yeah, Dex is 3 plus acrobatics plus 5. That's.
You can use strength might for this, I guess, if you.
Oh,
want
if
to
I
do
can
that
use
instead.
strength. Wow.
Strength might. What'd you get?
So that's 9 plus 8, so 17.
Oh yeah, not so. Yeah, you managed to get up there. What would it have been if it was Dex?
Oh, if it was Dex, it would have been. God, my brain is not working. It would have been a 15.
Okay, so
Yeah.
both equally good, but instead, like, you jump up there with some amazing flexibility, but at the same time, like, your foot dents in the metal siding of this building and creates its own little footstep as you hop up top. So, what are you doing once you get close to that turret?
I'm going to charge up my metal arm and take a swing on it.
Go for it.
That is a stunt 6, but I did roll. It's 1-1. Stunt dice 6.
Okay.
Plus my fighting, brawling. So that is an ace. Sorry, that's an 18 total because I have a brawling of 3 plus 3, a fighting of 7, and I rolled an 8 with a stunt of 6.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I optimized.
Let me see.
I know how to punch things in the non-existent face.
Alright, I don't know where my thing went here. Anyway. Okay, so you said it was like, how much to hit, sorry?
18.
18 definitely hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
Do they take any extra damage from, like, shock?
Not necessarily.
Okay. 6. I did stunt 6, so I will. Oh, poopy doops. Let me.
Lethal blow.
I will actually I will lethal blow and lightning strike. Or sorry, I will vicious blow, which does an extra d6 of damage, and then I will lightning strike to get the second attack.
Go for it.
And so damage wise. Plus 1d3. Green being 1d3. That is. Sorry, I'm laughing at the amount of damage I do myself. That is 2 shock.
Okay.
Or, plus 19 impact.
2 shock plus 19 impact.
I will say I said 2 shock. That's not entirely because I tripped up on that one. The D3 was the that blade that I got put into brass knuckles into my thing. I think my knuckle entirely does shock. I don't know. We never really talked about that.
It would just still do the regular
okay.
impact damage. Too.
Okay, cool. So that is actually that'd be 21 regular.
Well, you still do the shock damage.
Yeah, just the damage overall is 21.
Yeah. Okay. So 13. So 15 damage through. Okay. As you and then go ahead and make your lightning attack. So as you hop up there and then with the now this would be with your other.
Yep.
arm.
This would be with the claw. No stunt for sure. It is 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely hits.
That's 2d6. That'd be 17 damage.
17.
And that is wound damage if that matters for a machine.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. So 17, you say?
Yes.
All right. So was that last one wound or was that not?
No, the last one was impact. This one is wound.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Yeah. Metal knuckle does impact. Claw.
11 damage through. Oh yeah, that drone is, or that turret is definitely hurting after that series of blows. So as you get
Hurting?
up there, yeah, it's not down, it's not taken out.
I still have points to do another lightning attack if that's where it's at. Because I would attack again. Because there's not a limit on.
Well, at least on my sheet there isn't a limit on how many times you can take lightning attack.
Because that was something we talked about with you. If there was a
Right.
limit on the lightning attacks that we could do.
Oh, I have to look it up.
Then-
Somebody
yes, no.
look that up. For
No,
me.
just say yes, no.
Somebody look that up for me.
No, no.
And we will say yes. For now.
If anything, we can just put it this: it was hit by my lightning claw. It needs to make a Constitution save Essentially, it's the it needs to make a 21 or it's stunned 1d6 rounds because of the lightning claw or lightning hit because it does stun damage for rounds. But I don't know if machines are.
Just do your lightning attack.
No, the lightning attack is.
No, the other one.
Oh. Well, then this would be back to the lightning fist.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Lightning attack does, additional attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I'm saying the lightning fist has a stun attack thing
We'll
that I
go
did.
with the stun for now. We'll look up that thing. So
Yeah.
let's just do the stun, and it did fail.
You can't perform the same stunt twice with the points from a single test unless indicated otherwise.
I can indicate it otherwise.
Well, there you go.
Regardless. So just 1d6 rounds. It is stunned. That is 3 rounds.
Okay, so you're saying you can do lightning attack more than once in one of your talents? It says you can do it more than once.
Because I'm dual weapons.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, we'll go ahead and make your attack then.
Actually, I think I missed.
I don't know about that.
I rolled pretty poopy.
They're pretty easy to hit.
Pretty poopy. Pretty poopy.
Pretty
poopy. That's a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Oh. Well.
It's hard not to hit something.
No, fair enough,
still.
Green's the extra. Green's the D3. That is 9. That is 20 damage.
Okay, so that will be enough. So that's -6. So that'll bring it down to...
That's impact.
Yeah, -6. That'll bring it down to 14 damage, which is enough to take that turret out. So as you hop up there, I'll say that you slam down on it, then you hit it with your claw, shearing some hardware, and then with your other arm, you're able to rip the top half of the turret's armament off and throw it to the side.
Yeah.
So this turret is downed. Okay. As we continue to Key's turn.
Alright, I'm going to shoot an incendiary grenade at that cluster with the turret, the robot, dude standing on top, and the barrel.
So this position is probably about, I'll say it's about 15 feet from this turret, so he's about 15 feet higher from this turret.
Okay.
So-
It has a 15-foot radius.
Yeah. I'm not saying that it's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna hit the bottom of this guy a little bit. So go ahead and make your thing.
I'll go a little higher, because it's just fire raining down.
Yeah, you can put it on him and it'll fall down.
Yeah, that's what I
on
want.
below. You can go for
I'll
that.
leave it a little higher.
Go for the little ledge.
8, 9. Yeah, it goes where I want it to go.
Okay.
Only have 30.
What's the damage?
So they'll take
And this is incendiary?
9. They take 10 damage, and then they will take. I switched to the stud thing to look it up. Okay, then they take 10 damage, and they take 1d6 damage on their turn for the next 8 rounds, unless they leave the area.
1d6, you say?
Yeah, 1d6 for the next 8 rounds.
Okay. So that the other one also takes 4 damage. That turret you attacked is the one that's on your guys' side, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't need to be, in perfect working order.
I actually say it's not until they leave the area. They have to take an action to extract the burning pieces of thermite or phosphorus from their flesh. Now tell me what the biggest thing, Chris. What happens to that barrel?
So as that fire
Yeah.
explodes and those cinders start to fall,
Yeah.
that barrel will
Yeah.
take 4 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
You're doing
Um,
spicy duck.
Right.
And you feel like next round that barrel might explode, or whenever it gets to that barrel's turn, it might explode.
Okay, so before the grenade goes,
But that
watch
droid
this.
will also, he wasn't in the radius of the explosion, but he does get covered
know what to do.
in the fire. Yeah,
Okay.
so he'll
Well,
take some damage on his.
I'll say to 0. Watch, this is gonna be awesome. That barrel's gonna explode. Watch.
He
Boom.
engages and then he doesn't like it.
Wait for it.
Cries.
Wait, and then I'm gonna run.
He's
I'll run in between those two, the red and blue over there.
Okay.
He can't handle this stuff.
All right. So we'll run you over there.
All right, that's me.
All right, and now we are to the enemies' turns.
I don't like
some
those
of them.
guys.
Some of the
They don't
enemies.
need a turn. They're the
I'm
bad guys.
hoping
They're
I
not
have
supposed to
enough
get a
cover
turn.
and am above range that they can't even aim at me.
Hey, they take a d6 of damage.
Well, unfortunately, you have some cover from the turret, but you are not out of visibility of the guy up here. So
I tried to shoot him in mine.
He is going to attack you.
Well, I did shoot him, just not enough.
Am I?
Roll one dice first for how much damage he takes because he's almost on fire. Yeah, don't forget about that.
Make him roll concentration on if he can actually shoot
Concentration
me.
check.
Yeah, concentration check.
Okay, took 6 fire damage. He's going to move out of the fire.
Oh, so I have the rules. He doesn't actually. He has to remove it from him. He's burning.
Individual.
He has to
injury.
remove.
Well, he's still going to move out of the fire.
Well, sure, okay.
He's
That's
still-
I mean, I'm just. I yell out to him. That's not enough. You have to remove the parts on you that's burning.
I'm scared.
So,
Spacey Doc.
Yeah. He does kind of like me.
Seeing as how this
Like,
situation.
I'm burning, but I think he's really nice.
Did I
guy.
roll? I rolled, but then I picked it up because I got.
Because I told you to roll a d6
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
All right, so
Reroll.
Let's
Back to the
go.
top. Yeah, roll the damage.
Okay. 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 6 is 15 minus 2 is 13. Does 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
I've got
So-
14. I've got a 14. Woo! If you look at back,
he can't aim.
I was about to say, I was like, if you look back up
'cause he
here, you'd be
moved.
like, I
Okay.
mean, actually, it's
So
a 14.
he's gonna
I'm
fire,
gonna start taking it
and then he's
personal.
gonna be
He's
like,
been shot and on fire.
fuck, and then he's gonna crouch down behind the cover and get ready to pull all that shit out of him. So now he is in full cover. So you cannot see this man.
Sort of
Okay.
Like the game I played
That's
the
gonna
other night.
stop my grenades.
And then this one is going to move. What's their speed? 30 feet.
But he's fodder for that turret.
He's going to move to here. And he is going to attack. No, he can't quite see you. He's going to attack Cyber. Or 0.
I got up here because it was the only way I could find things and not get shot
The
at.
hacker.
8 plus 3, 11 plus 6 is 17 minus 3 is 14. Does 14 hit?
Just barely.
No, right? You have 15 AC.
Oh yeah, I have 15.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was looking at my level. One more. Yeah, we're yeah, we're both looking like.
Okay, he did stunt 3.
No.
Oh, boo.
Boo this man. Boo! Enemies can't stunt!
We're special.
But can I do anything with a stunt 3?
There should be a ranged.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, don't help.
There isn't. So there is a plus 1 to
this
gain an
man.
active aim bonus to. Well, to an active aim bonus, but he didn't aim. Yeah, I don't think. there's any way. Nope. When you miss with an attack. Okay, nope. He misses. Okay. Alright, that will end their turns. Alright. Dr. V, what are you doing?
Gonna hack that drone that's closest to me.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
You're right. You gotta go for it.
5, 11,
No, he looks like him.
13, 21.
21. Okay. So. Okay. Did I tell you how many net actions you had last round?
I have 2 on my thing from the
Okay.
interface.
So then you would have 7.
Okay.
So with 7 net actions, you are just able to take control of that turret. Alright. Okay. Do you move or anything?
No.
Okay.
I decided no.
Alright.
That's basically a little crowd over there, and I don't want to
Travis,
get in the
where you
hay
go?
bale.
Alright. Am I in any cover right?
You're in the tram right now.
Yeah.
Okay. The cover's kind of getting a little crowded over there.
There's another piece of cover right here.
Okay.
It sucks though.
Alright.
It's just on the move.
It's on the move?
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the.
The tram's still moving?
No, these are conveyors that are on.
Yeah, Team Rocket. So.
Yeah. I don't really want to follow that thing around.
There's another piece of cover here. It's just an explosive barrel. You want to hang behind that?
No.
Okay.
I'm not an NPC in a shooter game. I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
But is there inside the tram? Is there cover, or is it just all open in the front?
I mean, it's glass.
Okay.
You can hang out. You can shoot from inside the tram. If you have tactical awareness, you can pop out of the tram, shoot, and go back in the tram.
Nah, I don't have technical awareness.
Well, you can shoot from cover inside the tram and aim at this individual or.
Okay.
Yeah, the turret, right?
Well,
Maybe?
that's our.
This is about the only thing you can see. You can see this drone maybe a little bit.
Well, that turret that's up
It's
is ours.
under your guys' control
Yeah.
currently. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if I can poke out of the tram and shoot him, the guy that's the android.
The only problem is when you go to shoot him, you won't be able to pop back in, so you won't be in full cover for next round. You'll be in 3/4 cover because you don't have tactical awareness.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, since I moved or does that take my minor action, or can I still aim?
it does
You
take
will
one
not be
action,
able
yeah.
to aim.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But good thing is he's not behind cover.
Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna roll to shoot him. Is 17 to hit.
17 to hit, definitely hits.
Okay. Is this dex lower than? Let's see. Yeah. Is his dex lower than 3?
Yes.
Yeah, I can add a d6. Sweet. All right. You said the hits.
I didn't even ask that question, but mine's 5, so I figured.
Do they have to be within a certain range for that extra d6?
No, it
No,
just says
that's
for
pinpoint attack.
It says you can
Gotcha.
strike
That's
where it
the same
hurts
thing I
once,
do.
once per round. You can add
That's
a
fine.
d6 damage
So
to 6
what's the damage?
rolls?
There is something, and that's
Pistol style is where you have to be within a
Yeah.
certain range.
the Glock to the face achievement. And I think only adds 1 damage if I remember.
It's a d6.
Is it?
Or rather, there's a stunt that lets you pistol a motherfucker.
16 points of damage.
Yeah, see, no, it's only a +1 bonus.
There we go.
16, so 10 points
With the
through.
6 yards, but yes, there is one.
Okay.
pinpoint attack,
So as you
within 6
peek
yards.
out and then fire, you
It's just
catch the mech, and then ting, as it hits it across the chest plate and begins to like pull out its rifle, and is currently burning on fire like something out of
Also,
Terminator
wait,
right now.
stunt with the one I forgot to add, but I don't think they'll add anything.
Um,
I don't think there's really anything.
you can get +1 defense for the rest of the round.
Sure. I'll
So-
take it. I'll take +1 defense for the rest
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
round.
Just keep track of that.
Alright.
All right. As we get to the mechanical ones' turns, so this droid is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To the droid. 26.
Pick one of those up. Pick one up. There you go.
Hey, that might matter.
It's
It
gonna
might. It
be.
might.
Oh,
It's
it's
gonna be like
Alright.
it's like the Terminator
As
where
it
it's
will
like
take
trying
a
to walk
shot
it
at
slowly disintegrating.
Travis before it goes into cover.
Oh.
That's a quick.
Did
That's
you
3
high
sixes.
roll there?
3 sixes. It is 3 sixes. I get
God damn
it.
Okay.
Well,
I hope he doesn't have instant kill.
Well, it can't instant kill him because he's not under half hit points. Are
Oh
you?
yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm over half. I'm only down by 1 hit point.
A terrifying question. Hey, your mech is right next to you. That's
You're
good.
about to.
Yeah, I'm about to. Are you dead yet? No. All right, you're about to be.
I think it would be pretty cool if you had like lost a limb.
had a what?
If you lost a limb, like
I've
you
already
could
lost
lose
one.
I know, lose another. It could be-
I don't want to lose
balance
another.
it out.
No.
He's very sensitive.
22 points of
Yeah.
ballistic damage.
Oh God. Okay. I might be out. So I got
You
6.
subtract
so
6.
that's
But what does he
16.
get anything from cover? Like in addition
Yeah,
to-
you do get an extra 4 armor.
Okay,
So you're
so
10.
you're at 4.
10. So subtract 12.
Yeah, you're at 4.
So
If it wasn't for
I'm
the
at-
cover.
Yeah, I'm at 4. Yeah.
What hurt? Why are you down 1 point?
It was from the last fight.
I guess my healing didn't go all the way up. Well, no one can know what I'm doing next round.
Right.
You okay, Travis?
So as you get, you just see a bunch of bullets like spray across the side of this tram and just riddle you
Damn
and the
it, you
tram
should
with
have got out of the
bullets
train.
before it dips into cover. Okay.
Eesh.
And then the next droid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
There's another guy.
30.
I didn't even see that.
35. Okay. It is going to fire at
The suspense is killing me.
0.
Yeah.
I know who's gonna find.
12, stunt 5, plus 8, 20, minus 3, 17 to hit.
That's it.
Okay, so it's a stunt 5.
He's below half health.
Don't say that!
He's not. Okay, another extra 2d6 of damage here.
Horrifying.
5 plus 6 is
11.
11, plus 5 is 16, plus 7 is 23, minus 3, 20 points of ballistic.
So minus 6.
No, I'm sorry, 23 minus 4, 19 points of ballistic damage into your armor.
So 13.
I already took out the cover's armor.
Huh. I'm still good.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Still up.
Having that drone.
All right, and then that turret's down. These two are under control. This one is going to move over here.
They act on their turns, right?
Yeah, they will act after I
Yeah.
get finished here. And then this one's going to attack Imani.
How rude! Do I have any bit of cover under the debris? Of
A
that?
little less from its angle.
Poop.
Actually, it can move more.
Well, now you did it.
I should have waited until he rolled.
So it can move 45, 30,
I just need to roll better.
40.
I rolled 2 more.
Yeah,
so
on
that's
that.
what I did.
Then get on that, please.
There we go. Now no cover.
Oh, poop. I hate it here.
here. Roll low.
Okay, I didn't stunt, so that's 11 plus 1, it's 12 plus
No.
8 is 20.
20 hits.
20, okay.
Yeah, just-
And then 2d6 plus 7.
Cover people.
Sorry, I've got feel no pain. Let me roll to do that.
3/4.
Is this not
8 plus
40 pain?
7, 15 ballistic
Okay.
damage.
Ow.
As it. Alright.
Got a few more in there.
Now it is
I'm really glad I got the blessing of
Sorry, you said 12. Right.
Narians.
Now it is the turret's turn.
Oh,
And
That's
it is
ours.
going to fire at that droid.
oh, that's our turn. Okay. Damn it.
And Druid is racist.
Oh, stunt 6.
Ooh!
Nice.
That's 12, 14. I mean, plus 8, 22, minus 2, 20 to hit. It's got 3 armor. So let's see how much damage it does.
It's a lot. I hope.
All the damage.
4. I didn't roll great this time. 7, 9
Of course.
plus 7 is 16. Minus the 3 is 13 damage through to that one. But
That's done though.
no, that was with the stunt.
Oh, that's tragic.
I rolled 3, 1, 3, 2. But
Get on that.
But
it did shoot at a barrel as its cover. So the barrel will explode.
Yeah.
Boom goes the dynamite.
It's 4 plus 6 is 10. And
my fucking character sheet.
wait, I don't think I took the 6 out of that from its armor. So I'll need to take that out. But I already used its armor during this round, so I'm not going to do it again. So it's going to take another 10. So, okay. As it gets bullet barrage at it, and then that barrel explodes. And you can see that the droid, or you can hear the droid on the other side, servos like spinning, but it still appears to still be up. Now it's the drone's turn.
Can the drone move the barrel that's about to explode? Cover.
But the drone will also attack the droid. 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 8 is 17. Definitely hits. No stunts. 5 plus 7 is 12 points of ballistic, minus 6 points of damage through to the drone, or to the droid. Droid is still up.
After you just buffeted with bullets.
Oh yeah, still up.
Crazy.
Barely. Okay. That ends all of their turns. As we get around to Nova's turn, Nova is going to attempt to hack one of these things. Pretty good. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 8, 21. Okay. She is able to hack this droid. So that droid is now under your guys' control.
The one who just shot me?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it just shot Cyber. As we get around,
I'm sorry. Why did you have to move so much of your thing?
and then this thing explodes.
Because I almost just.
I'm gonna say it deals like a d6 of damage to that turret up there. So 2 points of damage through to the turret. Okay.
Thank you.
So as you see all the containers, this one hasn't moved yet.
Does he get run over? Does he get run over?
No. Well, actually, he's on the conveyor,
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
it's
say,
actually
he'd
going
be
to happen.
Do you like my sound effects?
It's pretty good. It was pretty good. It didn't look like he was on it. It actually looks like he was in front of it, so it seems he should have gotten run over. Because he wasn't
Actually,
paying
I
attention.
think what would happen is he would
Make me
He's
do
just
a lot of
gonna
sound
walk.
effects here.
stay.
You're doing great, big dog.
I don't know what else supposed to say.
I mean, he has to use his move to his turn to move. So
Right, he just won't get a move next round. And neither will this one, because it's going to try to stay where it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. As we get around to Jack.
Okay. Is that blue guy kind of on the corner there? Is he a...
This one
What
is
is-
still an enemy.
Okay.
This one is overtaken.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about somebody.
No!
I'll say for the purposes of this, for that first round, you guys just didn't have comms. Not like it really mattered much. You just couldn't communicate with one another
Okay.
through your...
Or we're like 10 feet from each other, so we can just yell.
Yeah. All right. All right, Jack, your turn.
Preferably, what I would like to do is do a little bounce out, tactical awareness, bounce in.
I'm going to put this out here just so I don't forget. All right. Go on. He's not actually right there. Just putting it
Can I bounce out enough to hit something?
there.
And then bounce back in because I got tactical awareness?
So if
I
you
have
go
40,
over here,
40 movement.
you can... You can get about to here, and this guy will have like half cover against you, and you can get back into cover.
Okay. That's all I care about is getting back into cover, Chris.
Or if you want, you can attack this drone instead, but the drones appear to be susceptible to your guys' abilities. So.
Yeah, I think I'll just attack humans or whatever. Over there. Oh, a lot of ones tonight. Stunt one! Woohoo! That's okay. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be 18. Stunt one. I don't know what a stunt one does, but maybe it adds one. I don't know.
I mean, you can get...
If it hits. I hope it hits.
You can ignore 1 point of ballistic armor.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Still do an extra point of damage.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so what's the damage?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pinpoint attack. Is there I assume their dexterity is below 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage. That would be 19 points of damage. Unless they're in 6 yards of me, and if it is, then it's 20 points of damage.
They're not.
I didn't think so.
11 points through. Actually, hold on, they're in cover.
And there's the minus
11 minus. What kind of cover did I say? They're in half. So 8 points of damage
Take
through.
it. I'll take it.
Okay, and then you hop
Hide
back
me!
into cover.
Hide me, Chris.
All right. As we get around to 0.
Is the turret automatically going to attack without me telling him to? That's controlled.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay. So I'm going to call over the medical drone or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
What does it do?
Is it over next to you?
Yeah.
All right. It can inject you and give you 10 hit points if you want to use that.
Yeah.
All right. So it's gone from 3 to 2. And those injectors, you guys could have some on your person that you can reload with in it if you want to. You guys have those med injectors.
Yeah,
you
I
can
do.
Put those
I trust
in
it
there
to
if you
fit
want.
on my chest.
Okay. All right. So you get back 10 hit points. But since that was like a specific task, you have a minor action still.
Nah, I don't think there's nothing I will need or that I'm gonna do.
You can defend.
Yeah, you can defend. That's +1. You're.
Yeah, guard up can be a +1 or a +2 to your defense.
We'll do that then.
All right.
Guard.
Imani.
So both blue drones are under control.
That drone is not under control.
Yeah, not this flying one, but these blue ones. This one and that one.
No, that one is not.
The one above me? Or
This
below
one,
me?
this one is not under control.
You better go get it. You better go get it.
Yes, sir.
I imagine you hop across here and
And
hop
I,
down on it.
I jump as high as I can, use my entire weight's momentum into the shock
Or
knuckle.
Wolverine on that shit.
All right. Go for it. As you hop over that turret, jump off the building, and collide into this drone down here.
That's okay. That's not a
I
plus
know,
10.
I know. That's what I say.
That's not a plus. It's a stunt 1.
Hey, -1 to the armor or whatever.
It's a stunt 1. Hold on, because I can lightning strike for 1.
Oh.
But that is a stunt 1 for a total plus 10. 17 to hit.
Definitely hits one.
I'm going to start, just do my damage of my shock knuckle. Oof. Kind of bad damage a little bit. A little bit. That's 21 damage.
Okay.
God damn.
Is it still up?
Probably not. No, definitely not. So as you hop down on there, I'm gonna say like you crash into its like metal head, and it kind of collapses in on itself, and then and kind of falls over and collapses. It's just still on fire and smoldering.
I'm going to, with my 1 stun point, use the general combat skirmish. Move yourself or attack target 5 feet, and I'm going to move myself 5 feet diagonal backwards.
Right here.
Try and get as much cover from those shooting.
Gotcha. There you go. All right. As we
I can go again.
get
I
over
seem
to
to want me
Key.
to.
Alright, I'm going to, I'll use my grenade on the one guy. The grenade this time will be in the form of actual.
Oh, the one that's like down there hiding behind cover.
Yep. Yeah, I'll pop out.
Okay.
And then I'll
Do you
use...
have tactical awareness?
No.
No.
No. Is that important?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get behind cover.
Can
So
I
you wouldn't
take
be able
Jack
to
with me?
shoot and then
Can I take my
move.
cover with me?
No.
Like
No.
Travis?
No.
No.
No? Alright.
So what's going to happen is
You have
you're
to
going to
keep
have to
shield.
pop out of cover here,
Yeah.
and then you're going to have to
Pray
fire and stay. Yeah, I'm going to say you'll be at like
stay and pray.
you'll be at like 3/4 cover.
Okay, 3/4 cover. Okay.
Actually, you'll probably have to go to the other side because you can't visibly see him unless you want to pop more out of cover. I guess you could come all the way up to here.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh.
Pretty good.
16, 20, 22,
Not 5.
stun 6.
Or 6.
All right, well, you
Oh,
can add an
well.
extra 2d6 to the damage.
Okay. 10, 11, 15, 21.
21 minus. Pew.
And you saw so that it's 5. So you
What
could,
kind of grenade is this?
This is bullets.
Oh, this is
This
oh,
is a
you're
bullets.
shooting. Oh.
Yeah, with my shotgun.
Oh, shotgun.
Yeah.
What's the range of your shotgun?
bulk
50
shot.
yards.
It's bulk shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you can't target him with the shotgun because you can't see him.
Why can't I?
Because the cover
Well,
rules
I-
say if they have full
I
cover,
was
they
talking about
can't
the,
be
other
attacked at range.
I was talking about the one by Jack. That one.
Oh,
You
you're
moved
sure-
me over
you
there,
still
which I
can't-
thought was weird, but I was gonna.
You
Okay.
still
Okay,
can't
but
see that guy.
Yeah. Move me to the
If
other
you
one.
wanted to attack the other
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
you
yeah.
would have
Move
to
me like
come
that.
out over
yes,
here.
that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, 21 to that guy. The other guy's gonna die from the fire.
Okay, so 21 to hit. No, that's
No,
the
21 damage. He definitely got hit. That was a billion to hit.
Okay. So
Do you still have
21
one more stun point if you want to move yourself back?
minus.
Oh, look at that! Who needs tactical awareness when you have
Skirmish.
When you have skirmish, Chris, move me back 5 feet, if you would. So have a skirmish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, what is that from?
it's from the stunts.
Is it one stun point?
It's one stunt. point.
Skirmish
okay,
it
okay,
up.
okay.
Look at this.
There you
And you
go.
thought I wouldn't be able to? I go, I shoot my
Right,
shotgun, and I
21.
crawl back into my cover.
Minus
Put my blanket
4
over
is
me.
17. Minus 6.
Yeah, box.
11 points of damage through.
And he's dead, right?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Fell down.
But
Jack,
he
cover
is
me.
hurting. He is under half health now. So as you pop out and then you skirmish to kind of roll back
The
inside,
dude
you
I shot earlier.
light him up with some bullets and his cover.
I'm gonna have to go to the other side.
All right, as we get around to their turn,
1d6 of damage.
huh?
1d6
1d6
damage. 1d6 damage.
He takes 6.
He takes 6.
But that's fine.
He's
I'll
on
try the other
really
He's
on
dead.
fire.
Yeah, he's not doing too good. He's not dead. Okay, he is going to spend his action to remove the smolders.
That's cheating. Don't
That's
do
good.
that.
That means he's not shooting us.
Let's I'm
Okay.
just gonna shoot an incendiary grenade at it.
Why does this keep happening to
me?
You take off their armor.
I know that happened to him.
Yeah.
He can't move this turn, so that's
then
true.
very quickly murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't have to speculate about what he's gonna do for him.
Okay, he's gonna attack Jack.
No!
Get back.
Stun 5.
With a with 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I was just curious. I was
8
curious for my own
plus
sake.
5 is 13 plus 6
Yeah,
is 19 minus 3 is 16 to hit.
No, because I am blessed and I have 17.
All right, so interesting thing. Is this the first time you've been shot at?
Yes.
So as he goes to fire at you, you see the bullets all start to come in your direction. They feel like they're about to hit, and then you just see this golden barrier flash up, and you see the bullets just kind of reflect off of
Holy
you.
shit.
Cool.
You have Ultra Instinct.
I don't need ultra instinct. I got ultra shield. Matrix.
All right.
It's like they do.
And then it is the hacker's turn.
Hackety hack.
The hacker is going to attempt to get control back of their droid.
No.
Which one?
7,
One droid under control.
8
The
No,
drone.
turret. Yeah, we have a turret in the,
plus.
Turret and droid drone.
We got the whole set.
Sound like sore losers to me.
I'm here.
He didn't roll good. So he fails to get control of the droid with the first roll. 5, 9, plus 7. Right? 7? No, 8. 5, 9, 8, 17. Still not enough. 20. No, 10. 11, 19. Nope.
He's a third-rate hacker of a fourth-rate hacker skills.
Okay, that might have done it. 6, 12, 8,
Calm down, Kaido.
20,
I've been watching a lot of you.
stunt 3. Okay. He just manages, that was like 4 rolls, wasn't it?
Yes.
So he isn't quite able to get control but he
going for
is
yours or
in
mine?
the program.
He's going for yours or mine?
All right.
Neither. Whoever knows this.
The weak one. That makes sense.
Okay. Now it is
droid,
Dr.
that
B's turn.
Cool, I'm healing, Travis.
Thank you.
It hurts. Oh, I'm re-rolling all of these because I can. It's ones. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 2, and I can do that with advanced medicine. We're gonna try again. It's so bad.
Prefer not to be made of Swiss cheese.
8, 9, 7. So I passed the check. Because it's target over 13. So it's 2 times 2. So it's 4 plus 6, so 10.
Hey.
Sucks.
Hey.
Also, I would
I will
just say
take
how
it.
weird it is that you don't get to add your medicine bonus to healing.
Yeah.
That's very peculiar to me. It's only it.
We'll be all right.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. I'm not pleased about that. But... Alright.
Okay, so is that your turn?
That is my minor action, actually,
Okay.
because I can do that.
All right.
Cool. Can I hack that drone? With my major?
Yeah, I'd say you have eyes on it. Target number is 18.
Okay. Well, I stunted 5. 14, 16, 24.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. So you get control of that drone. So now that drone is under your guys' control.
Yay.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. As we go to Travis's turn, your turn.
Okay. Is that one droid down that did shoot at me? I can't see.
The one that was over here is down.
Okay.
This is the only droid left.
Okay.
Other than and that droid is actually under your guys' control.
Okay.
There is one more enemy left over here.
Well, and then
Well,
there's
there's
that
one
guy.
up there.
And
but
then
I
there's
can't
the guy
I
up there
can't
that you
see
guys
either
can't
one of
see,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't see either one of them. So,
Do you want to move out of cover? Or no?
Yeah, I'll move. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, the second spot that you pointed at.
Okay.
Let's move to that cover.
Technically, Amani's like up on the corner, so you can move up there.
I mean,
That's
take
right.
my
Either way, you don't really have an angle on either of those enemies from there, but you are
fine.
now out there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to hold any action or anything?
Yes, I'll hold an action to shoot if an enemy comes around that corner.
Okay. All right. Sounds.
Oh, wait, Travis, do you have a grenade?
I don't have a grenade.
All right.
He's the one that has all the grenades.
Oh, here you go. Put the,
As
you need to put the pin
it's
back.
the droids' turns. They are all under your guys' control. So this turret's gonna go this way.
How about, can I have the drone go up there? Get the guy on top?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
hi guy. How's it going?
He's just laying down there.
How's it going there?
They're just like,
shit.
uh-oh. They're like looking around. Just get right up in the face.
All right. So
That's over for you.
9, 10, 18 minus 2, 16 definitely hits. So stunt. 4, 7, 11 minus 8, 3. Okay, and then next one.
On drones.
Oh, didn't roll great, but still,
On drones.
there's no cover from this angle, and he got 2 stun points. So we'll just add an extra d6 on damage. So 2, 4, 6 plus 8, yep, definitely. 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 7 is 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
minus 8, 13 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, the turret and the drone both light this guy up, and he just starts taking so many bullets that he falls down
Like
dead.
split screen between both of ours. Like,
Gotta get that guy on the roof.
I'm working on it.
This guy is headed towards this direction.
Alright, pull up.
Okay. And then this drone will attack the one sniper in his nest. 4, 5, 9, plus 8. Definitely hits. No stunts, but 8 plus 7, 15 points of damage, minus 8. 7 points of damage through. And that guy is he down? Yes.
Double kill.
Okay, so as these drones and turrets start swarming, they start lighting people up, and this one goes down as well. The only one left is the hackers, who is apparently hiding somewhere inside that building. As we get over to Nova's turn, she's going to attempt to hack the hacker's device. 9, 10, 11, plus 8 is 19. Okay, and she definitely does. So now his device is malfunctioning, so he can't hack next round. For the purposes of this, I'm going to say that these drones and turrets and droids, like, all sort of like circumvent the hacker in there and just start lighting him up.
yeah.
As he burns out, and then you hear a system-wide as this pulse wave goes over this section of the compound, and you see your drones and turrets just start falling from the sky because they lose communication from the tower and just lose functioning. So they just start to fall.
Or is this just for
No,
the
no,
drones?
just for the
Just for the Wi-Fi.
I was gonna say, is the EMP, my left arm's gonna stop.
the same, like quite literally saying my right arm's gonna
So
stop.
those devices now just lose their function. Okay. All right. So as we exit combat, looks like you guys took a lot of damage out there. Apologies, but hey, guess what? You're just doing 100% better than my last group so far. Nobody's died. Let's keep it that way. Let's head to the warehouse. It's just ahead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Did you get shot?
No.
Nice.
I had my nice.
You got shot.
A little bit.
How much is a little bit?
Did you get healed?
I'm hurt.
Okay.
Here.
I
Give me a number.
This is.
I can put.
You see a solid bloody wound in my
I was
chest.
gonna say I have a
right?
med injector. Do you want?
Here, put that back in the little
just roll for
robot.
it.
Where's the robot?
Well, I don't want to spend it if I don't.
All right, it's back in the robot.
I'm debating on
You can do
how
it
much
yourself.
health
You can
he
just go
wants.
there and slot it in.
Okay.
6? Yeah, then I'm gonna give you a med injector. It's way cheaper.
Okay, well then I have med injectors. I have 2.
Oh, well, then
Do
you
you want me to give this back to you in case you need it again?
Yeah.
I
I'll just-
reloaded the robot.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Because like I have the potential to like do a little bit more. So
Yeah, I reloaded the robot because I
What's that?
trust it more.
Med
than this.
injector. I was told
Well,
to
what-
use it myself.
Oh, I
so
just gave
was-
it back to him. So he
No.
used
I use one of
just
myself.
gave it.
I have 2.
I know, but I gave him the paper back so that he could use the paper again if he gets us more.
No, I was ripping up one because
I know,
I
but-
used
It's
one.
fine. It's fine.
But my point was you didn't have to rip it up because then he doesn't have to make it another.
I would
one.
like to take the down
Fuck the
voice.
environment.
I was like, why
What?
did you rip
I think
it
we
up? I
should
just gave it.
Put these on the
demonstrating that it was
Metroid.
used.
Put
what?
it on the. We
But
tie
it was
the
like-
down
No,
droids
that's
to
two more.
the
I had 3.
Metroid.
I know.
And then it could shoot with the guns.
No.
It would slow it down considerably.
Not a problem. Nobody was targeting it anyway.
Well, it just would. It might slow it down in its ability to get to people to heal.
I was not hurt at all, and it can't heal me, so.
Actually, I think that was proven false.
As the medic, I'm going to override.
He
that.
can heal me. I don't think this Metroid
Just
can
going to
heal me.
veto that.
Alright,
okay.
fine.
Just going to
So-
veto that entirely.
As you guys
I'll
make
take it
your
back
way
to the
to the
hospital.
warehouse,
Strip through the paint off.
you see the
Would you like to meet your
set of
body in the
doors
tram?
that leads into this facility here, or this warehouse facility that is
We know where it's
attached to this larger biostem R&D facility, which you see is this well, I guess not. It's like a circular building with a large inner sanctum, essentially. And you see a large tower in the back with like a large blue orb sitting somewhere near the top of it. And you can tell now that it's not necessarily like for purpose. It's really just a large glass sphere for art.
Dick
Bougie.
measuring contest.
They're trying to be super
Vibes.
bougie.
But
Bougiest of bougie.
I wouldn't have thought that they were those kind of people.
They're the green flame of Cyberpunk.
I do go back and pick up Dimitri's body.
Disingenuous.
and bring him with us.
Okay.
Just to make sure. That's on the
All right.
record.
So you drag him on his body. When you get to the Dimitri's body, sorry. When you get to the warehouse doorway, it does appear to be locked. You hear elevator music actually currently playing as you
I
guys
have
are
the
messing
tools.
with
I have the
Trying to be, like,
skills.
sneaky, by
This
the
is
way.
something I
I
can
don't
do.
think there is a
Yeah.
level of sneaky that we
You
know what I mean?
you hear
Like-
alarms blaring.
Okay, I just
like,
want to make sure this isn't
They
something
knew
where
and
they
you
know we're
hear,
coming.
there's
They
an
know
area
we're
of
here.
subtlety.
Yeah, the time for sneaking is gone.
Intruders alert! Intruder alert!
I think it's
Womp.
viable. I think it's
Womp.
Can I
viable.
just charge up my knuckle and put it in the fucking
There
door
might
to
be a
overload?
sewer.
I take
Entrance.
out my thieves' tools.
Oh,
18
that's
to
smart.
unlock, or if that fails, 19.
Okay.
I rolled
So
one
with an
back up.
18, like it takes just a little bit of time, and eventually you do unlock the door. And on the comms, you hear, "Oh shoot! Sorry, I forgot to unlock it." Oh, you got it. Never
I
mind.
got it, Nova. You worry about things on your end. Any
I forgot
locked
we
doors.
put that whole area into system lockdown. It was tragic.
It needs more caffeine, I think.
Just
More espresso.
just don't worry about the smell
What?
when you get in there. My apologies for what you are about to see. It's rather grotesque.
Mhm.
But as you guys get inside, nope, wrong button.
She's inside here somewhere, isn't
Nope,
she?
wrong button.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what she said.
as you
That's
get
my
inside,
That's my
you
bad.
see what appears to be a large warehouse that is currently charred, covered in like bullet holes and shrapnel everywhere. You see several storage containers that were used as cover. You see smoking and smoldering bodies of like tactical defense squad members, just flesh seared and burned off their skulls. Like this whole area appears like it was hit with like a napalm focused like
Recently, when all this happened?
purge.
This was the guys that came before us.
I haven't been
Um,
here yet, right?
No.
No, you have not.
I was like, I haven't been here yet, right?
You
No.
look in this room that's this dimly lit, burnt walls. You see overturned crates, signs of like recent heavy combat and flame.
I wonder who that was.
Me too.
You see what appears to be a large cargo container that has taken the majority of the bullet fire. Do you investigate
Yeah, is there a
Yes.
surveillance system? look into?
If it is, yeah, there is one. You'd need to get access to a panel or a storage device for it that isn't completely seared.
You guys got any idea?
So
that
you'll have to
happened
wait till you
that
get to a
wasn't
different
me?
area to
No,
get
but
that
remember-
information.
I don't know why I just tried to figure out.
But-
It's contagious there for a second.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
If you want to see what happened, I do have video footage from it, although it's kind of like, graphic, I say. Do you want to see it?
It's her friends. Remember, she told us all her friends died here.
Yeah, but why is it so recent?
Because it just happened, this morning.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little hurt that we're the backup plan.
You're not the backup plan.
No.
You were the main plan. They were the support plan.
So
They were the ones
Or-
getting us the door to go into.
that
And
makes
we didn't even know.
They did get us the door.
They decided.
That's not
to,
true. He just opened it.
They decided to sacrifice themselves to make your jobs a little easier.
Well, let's not make their sacrifice.
Now you don't
in
have a
vain.
warehouse full of more TDS soldiers to fight.
Is there any stems?
They are probably destroyed in the fire. But maybe not. I don't know. I couldn't see inside the storage container, and she'll show the video, and you see this like storage container attached to this large unmanned drone kind of crash into the top of this warehouse facility and like kind of skid across the floor. And you see that those doors were opened, and you see that they kind of like, you see them pull out. They are barricaded behind this like form of cover inside of this freight container, and they're firing out into like this army of TDS soldiers. And eventually it comes to a point where they're getting bared down on so hard that Matthias, with Nova's help, decide to lock this area down and activate the Purge protocol to destroy all warehouse goods. And in the process, it ended up searing everything on the inside. So all TDS soldiers, as well as them, got caught in this massive blaze. She couldn't see what happened inside the container, so she doesn't really know the condition of her friends.
Let's take a peek.
I will open this.
Maybe we can get a
I have
stand
a
before.
strong-
I told you guys barring in was a good
I
idea.
have a stronger stomach than most, so.
I mean, I was a homicide detective.
I'm fine with it. I can look at it.
And I can forward you guys their names. If you make it out of here, maybe
I think
we
it's,
can pass it on to their loved ones.
I don't think there's a
whoever.
reason to look. I think we need to keep moving.
I'm-
Why look at
I personally really need you to see if they're intact, if any of them are salvageable, because they did sever the heads of their friends in order to get their stems out alive. So hopefully they managed to protect them somehow. I just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the least we can do.
Open the crate.
When you
What's in the
open it-
box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
The two that did survive the initial encounter were Jax and Matthias. Matthias, I guess he actually used to work for BioStem, but he was like a disgruntled employee and he quit, and then he was kind of suicidal, which explains why he stayed with this mission. But when you open the crate, you do see them both hunched over. Looks like they're protecting something. But you do see that the back of their heads and necks were seared and damaged, and their stems are completely destroyed. But when you look at what they're protecting, you see the severed head of a Rascari, stem still intact. That was Gordak. I was really hoping we'd be able to keep him alive, but
Well, his stem looks like it's alright.
you see Roy's stem. You see the severed head of a Lunarian bounty hunter. That's still intact. And you see this black woman with dreads kind of tied back in a bun, and you see her severed head.
Weird.
All stems intact. Definitely, like, some care was taken to remove these heads in a hurry.
Just say a little too loud. I was just saying to myself, like, clean cut.
Jax, he did say he was a doctor, but this was some quick work. So if it's impressive, that's nice.
I'll add the heads to Dimitri.
I will take a hold of.
Maybe we
I'll
just
take
take
the-
a.
I'll
Hey,
take the steps.
just take the step. We don't need the heads.
I'll
We
put
don't
the
need
heads.
heads.
Okay,
Yeah, we
sorry.
don't need the.
Alright.
Yeah.
Make an investigation or searching test, by the way.
Everybody?
Whoever's looking in there.
I'm looking in there. I'm looking. You think I'm not looking? I'm looking.
I'm looking everywhere but not in there.
15. 17.
Only 12. I did stunt 6.
Oh, good.
He threw out.
18. Searching. His is pretty cool.
Can I just take 10?
20 with the stunt 6.
All right, Travis. You find one more thing that Jax was protecting. You see a really nice, looks like a cowboy hat.
Oh no.
That used to belong to the bounty hunter. And you also see a really nice duster. just looks immaculate.
DLC gear.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
You know, I always wanted to try a duster. I put the hat on, I put the duster on.
I have boots.
I think
I take the gun out, it's kind of... No, maybe?
I approve.
Does it make you feel better?
I feel like I have to run away from a rolling stone
While-
wall at some point.
I just don't think you have the swagger for it.
While wearing this gear,
Your kid will probably.
you get the focus for assault rifles.
Okay.
And you get, instead of a +1 bonus when you aim, you get a +2 bonus when you aim.
There you go.
And you get a message from Scarlett, your AI girlfriend, and goes, "Wow, like your digs."
Hot stuff.
Just put Roy's duster and hat.
Okay.
If you get out of this, I'm sure your wife will be really into it.
Yeah, Jax really liked those two things. He wanted them. He was kind of rooting for Roy dying. Just so he could get the duster and hat, so...
Okay. So what? So it was +2 to aim.
+2 while aiming instead of a +1. And then you gain the focus for assault rifles. Or rifles, whatever it is. I think it's rifles. Okay. You see the silhouette of a shadow step into the warehouse. And as you do turn to look, you see a man in like full body armor. You recognize it as TDS body armor, but he's not wearing it right.
I'm so gonna.
He's got what looks like two
Robert.
like mutated arms that they look like human arms, but they have like a different texture. I'll let them describe them when you see them, but you see them kind of step into the shadows. You know,
We're out of the shadows.
it
It's
looks
into
all
the
right
shadows.
on you anyway. Looks
Who the
like I'm
fuck are
late to
you?
the funeral. And that's where we're going to end the session.
+1.
There's been numerous injuries.
As you guys will meet Kane Boss during the start of the next session.
Yeah, we got 2 more sessions left, right?
2 more. So
2
the next
more!
one, we'll
Okay.
find out how this all ends, and then we'll find out how the epilogue will pan out after.
We all died.
Hey, kill your one session if we die.
Chat, everybody listening, everybody watching this in the future, whether you are listening to this here right now or in the future, let YMODA know that
I
you
just
never
put-
want a shift in the cast. It better be all of us every time. No.
I just put the last name together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Robert, help.
next session we'll find a way to fit 7 people at this table. Should be fine.
Oh yeah.
Should be fine. I hope you all enjoyed this first part, essentially, to the end of this campaign.
Yeah.
Next session's the big one. We'll find out who lives, who dies, who succeeds, who fails.
Great.
It's gonna be awesome.
I got anxiety already.
If you liked this, go ahead and think about subscribing. Press it now.
Press all the buttons. Press the like
Okay,
button.
see you pressed it. Go ahead and press the like button now.
Press
Go ahead and leave a comment about how annoying it is. I'm telling you what to do right now. I'm just kidding. But
Smash that like button.
if you like D&D streams or tabletop RPG streams like this, you should also check out Potato Place Gaming, where they run D&D. They got a campaign going right now that's super dramatic and just started not too long ago, so you can catch up pretty quickly. They also do other streams, not just tabletop RPGs,
And
all sorts of gaming.
cosplay.
And cosplay soon. Yeah.
Just finished Final Fantasy 16, so I'm looking for another game to go.
So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. Have a good night, and see you for the big one.
Later.
The big two.
Big two.
Big toot.